We're going to be doing Let's Spy on Them. God, I feel like I can't talk. I just woke up. It's kind of early, but I figured let's get this reading done. Alright? If you're new to this channel, please remember that not all readings are going to apply to every person. Alright? Just want to point that out right away because I had somebody email me. There was a lot of confusion on the last video. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, if you're not talking with somebody, it means you're not talking with them. If you're having a whole lot of contact with them, it's a different story. Alright? Maybe a different reading. So, just use your judgment on what you're watching when it comes to tarot. Alright? This is about an ex-partner. It's not to say you can't apply it to certain other situations, but I'm just throwing that out there. It's for an ex-partner. That's what the reading's intended for. If you choose to kind of warp it or change it into your whatever your situation is, that's, I guess, okay. I mean, I don't have any control over that, but I just want to put that out there. I do try to be transparent and make these readings more specific for a reason. It's just because there's a whole lot of confusion that keeps coming up about what is this intended for, or when can this apply. All right. But overall, the most important thing when it comes to tarot, if it doesn't make sense to you, don't try and make stories, like, don't try to force them into your situation, all right? Sometimes you're just not meant to hear a message, all right? Why I get the readings that I do, I don't know. I think that's what's unique and cool about tarot, is that there's always different stories, messages, things like that. There's a lot of different people in a lot of different situations. So we have to kind of take into consideration that, you know, hey, there could be some person in the middle of nowhere that's watching a tarot reading, and maybe that's meaningful for them that day. All right? Me personally as a tarot reader, I mean, I only watch a tarot reading or some other tarot reader like once in a while. If I really feel like maybe I'm supposed to hear something, I'll go and watch a tarot reading. I mean, I don't even read the cards myself, even though I can read the cards. But anyways, enough of that rant. Timestamps, as always, in the comment section down below. Just look for my name. It'll be highlighted and pinned. Show more info. You'll see all the blue links there to whatever sign you want to watch. All right? Thanks for anyone that leaves lovely comments or likes the video. Do appreciate you. All right? If you need to get a hold of me, my email is in the comment section. Or not comment section, the description box of this video. All right? Let's hope that this reading is going to come out. I don't know, YouTube trying to figure out the camera settings is just, it's like somebody works at the IT department, and this is my theory, is that like Google pays them to come in and says, hey, you're in charge of keeping, like, updating YouTube to make it more streamlined, more efficient, right? And so this guy does, he comes in and then he makes it more efficient. But then the next week he comes in, he's like, oh shit, I don't have anything to do. So I'm going to have to keep making it more efficient, even though it doesn't need to be, like, changed. And so he just makes unnecessary changes just so he can go to the boss and say that he's doing something. Because he's like, otherwise I'm going to get fired. So, I mean, that's kind of an out there theory, but I swear to God, every time I come onto this platform, there's some change. Like, they can't just leave it alone. And then I'm trying to figure out how to mess with it. And then the camera doesn't even know what it's doing. It's like I say vertical setting, and then it's flopping around all over the fucking place. I just don't understand why YouTube does that. Anyways, that's my other rant for the day. All right. Hashtag struggles, life of a YouTuber. All right. Aries. How are the fire signs doing? Tell me about the person our Aries want to spy on. Who is this person? What can we know? Card comes out. So this is an ex-partner that disappointed you quite a bit. Three of Swords is quite a gnarly card to get in the tarot. Alright, so that immediately tells us there was a significant amount of emotional attachment. Now, even though breakups sound very straightforward, you know, obviously you lose somebody, you're breaking up with them or whatever like that, going your own way. You know, there's some people that it's easy to walk away from and it's not that big of a deal. Maybe you just didn't have too much invested in, even though you were dating them. And there's others that were just a little different. This is kind of suggesting someone that struck a chord. And we all know that when an Aries gets their chord struck, it's not always a good outcome, is it? I've always found that also with Aries, though, I think it's kind of unique with Aries, is that a lot of times I find that in high management places or kind of get it done, or I'll just do it myself kind of positions, or, you know, whatever, like leadership kind of roles, I find that there's a lot of people that are Aries that do those roles. Just seems something with the sign. Capricorn and Aries quite strong with that. But with that, oftentimes has this problem where they, like Aries will hide their emotions. You know, they're kind of don't want to be seen as a vulnerable sign, I guess. Anyway, so this one could have struck an Aries chord here. Alright, tell me about this person. We also have Devil showing up here. This could have been a connection that repeated quite a bit that didn't really make a whole lot of sense. Alright, in other words, there's just some factors or things that keep repeating. Even I'm getting that some of you probably just wanted it to be done with, but it just kept on, I don't know, just gracing you every once in a while. And you're like, why is this back in my life again? For what reason? Where's it going? Tell me about the person our Aries want to spy on. The person that broke Aries' heart, apparently. What is this person thinking about towards Aries? One card comes out. Page of Wands reversed. That could mean a lot of things here. What else are they thinking about? So, Strength reversed and Queen of Cups reversed. Whoever this person is kind of thinking about their Aries and whether Aries has given up on them. The Queen of Cups here is very important because it is suggesting that whoever this person is was reflecting on when you had, keyword there is had, a lot of emotional investment into them. This would imply that there's no longer that deep emotional bond. Probably because this occurred. Alright? The Strength reverse is also suggesting somebody that is probably upset as well, but also just no longer kind of holding on. You know, you checked out. Page of Wands reverse can also just suggest that you are no longer making effort or you're not reaching out to them. This would be especially like relevant to an ex-partner of yours that may have been expecting or used to you texting or reaching out to them, making that effort. Now, when I say making effort, maybe it's just to rekindle things or start things again. You know, like, hey, what you doing? I know this is like the 20th time that I have to pretty much do the work to try and get your attention, but hey. Oh, I'm getting ignored again. Great. This person may have taken you for granted here. How does this person that we're spying on for Aries, how do they see Aries? Three of Pentacles reversed. So this is also, again, kind of suggestive here, Aries, that this person sees you as kind of non-cooperative or, again, kind of like you're doing your own thing, but maybe you're being stubborn, or they see you as probably not so much a team player anymore. All right. This further implies that this person is, this would suggest a person that is used to you kind of bending like a pretzel. And, you know, to what extent, I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but one thing that's clear in this reading is that this person is reflecting on or is used to basically an Aries that is, I would think, doing more of the effort than they are. All right? This person may also feel like they probably know that this will be an Aries that's a little bit irritable from the past, or you have your reservations about them, and you're kind of, I don't know, just not willing to play ball with them as much. Like, you're gonna make it harder. It's not to say that you probably wouldn't, but you're just not giving much, or choosing not to. How does Aries see the person that we're spying on Aries? So I have 10 of Swords reversed there. 5 of Swords. So you see this person as a source of conflict. That 10 of Swords we saw there reversed is also important because it kind of suggests you may, for a portion of Aries, may have felt this person really let you down, or in worst case scenarios, you felt that they really screwed you over. All right, that won't apply to everybody, but it's possible. However, the reversal of that can suggest that you moved on past things. All right, you pulled those swords out. However, even though some of you may have done that, that sting still is there, like from the past. It's one of those things you're like, yeah, you, I know you, I know what you did, type thing. So, but you may feel this person, 5 Swords, it's a loss for everybody. So you might have felt that, well, you didn't really get a whole lot out of it, but I didn't either. But there was a lot of bullshit. Every time I deal with you, there's something. These can also apply to like situations where it's like, again, it's like a person that keeps coming back or taking you for granted, but it's like they can't ever lead it to somewhere where it goes to something more. It always ends up with one problem. And when I say problems, it doesn't have to be monster things. It can just be like annoyances where it's like, they have some annoying habit or something they keep doing that just does not like, it doesn't like help the connection. Jealousy could be a thing. Just accusing or coming up with drama that's really not necessary. It can be minor like that, or it can just be someone that's just very manipulative. All right. 5 of Swords is never a good card. All right. You can kind of see that in the background. No one's happy there. The horse is practically withered here. Another card comes out. Knight of Wands. Why did the Knight of Wands come out? This is also suggesting you may see this person is on the move a lot, or you feel that they're always... but the Knight of Wands is a perspective where it is a positive card in the tarot because it means initiation of things, putting effort into things. It can mean a lot of other things. But in this scenario, it's probably suggesting someone that commits or puts effort, but then can be quickly unsure very quickly. Like, you see a burst of effort and then it's gone. All right? The Knight of Wands isn't really someone that really puts his eggs in one basket. He may kind of choose to, throw a couple there. But then it's like, if it's also a card that gets prone to being bored very quickly. It's always chasing the thrill or the high or something. There needs to be some stable ground, and then also something like attributes the knight would be seeking, to stick around. So as much as it is kind of a good card for starting and initiating things and chemistry, stuff like that, it does have the problem of fizzling out. So you may kind of see this person as someone that's just doing their own thing, or they come and go when they choose. Or you may just question their intentions. I don't know. All right. What truth is this person distorting from Aries? The person we're spying on for Aries, what truth it is distorting? Let's use a different deck. What truth are they distorting? So we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right. So this is important here, Aries, because the distortion of truth is this is kind of separation, being on the outs and stuff. If this person seems like they're okay with you being gone, it would suggest the opposite, meaning they want to get back with you or come around. All right. So based on their energy, though, this actually does make sense because it shows in what they're thinking that they are kind of reflecting maybe that, as I said earlier, you're maybe not giving them a whole lot. All right. So again, this is, for some of you, however you see the situation, it's favorable to you because it suggests that they are kind of reflecting on, I don't know. I mean, This could be for an Aries that's like very distant from this person, or you're, I don't know, you're not even talking with them. But whatever the case is, they are kind of reflecting of, again, that you're not really invested into them, and as much as maybe you once were. I would imagine that this person's trying to be nonchalant about it. But it is kind of suggestive, even if they're pushing you away a little bit, that they still kind of want you. Or they just want to reconnect with you. What their motive is after that is, I don't know, because that's kind of assuming that just because somebody wants to come back, like, we know that they're... it's not to say that now all the problems are fixed. I mean, some people like to just come back around just to keep the cycle going, But what is this person hiding from Aries? Person we're spying on for Aries. Card comes out over 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups reversed here. Tell us more about the 5 of Cups. We have the Emperor reversed. Not sure what that's suggesting. Why is the 5 of Cups reversed? I still don't understand. Fool, this person wants a new start. Why is Emperor reversed here? King of Wands. So this person is seeking a new start with you, Aries. It's suggesting what they're hiding. They're trying to just... If there was like any... It's hard to say if it's on their side, the way this kind of looks. Or is it your side? I can't give you a straightforward answer here, because the 5 of Cups is... The reversal here is suggesting one that... So whenever there's a loss, something like this, it would be, there's disappointment. But at some point getting over it. Alright? It's suggesting here moving past whatever resentment, disappointment, loss occurred, and having a new start. New journey. Taking a risk, taking a chance in something. Alright? We have the Emperor reversed, but we have King of Wands here. This person probably... The only thing I can't really figure out is exactly what that's suggesting there, because it's kind of almost implying like a person that wants to put energy and effort into something, aka them. But the Emperor reverse is not so good here. Let me just ask one more card, or see if we can get one more card in this. Why is the Emperor reversed? No. Oh, because of effort. Because of King of Wands, because you don't want to put effort towards it. Spirit, I'm confused. I need help. What is this Emperor reverse, King of Wands? I'm still confused. Saying a new start again. Alright, Aries, whatever. That's terrible, It's suggestive here. Spirit answers, again, a new start. Alright, I know this is positive. This all makes sense. All of it makes sense other than the Emperor reversed. Alright. This can talk about negative qualities here. I'm just not really sure the relation to the other cards here. But overall, it's what they're hiding is suggesting that they do want to have a new start with you. But it would appear that they're trying to wait for some type of mourning period or something negative to blow over. Alright. And distortion of truth also matches that. This person overall is probably seeking another go with you. Or if you are having some like light contact, it doesn't really matter. It's still kind of suggesting this is a person that is gravitating around the idea of some type of new start. But it's unclear what their motives would be after that, all right? Nothing is set in stone, so just remember that. But, hey, at least that's positive for you, all right? Some of you may not be interested. Let's find out. How would Aries react? The person we're spying on for Aries, how would they react to them wanting a new start? So I have the Lovers reversed here, and I went over Three of Pentacles reversed. Some of you may not be interested. You may see this person as a former lover, or not lover, I mean just, again, either this person was a soulmate or somebody important to you. But, I mean, the reversal is just probably suggesting you're just not going to, I don't know, you may not share the same interest as this other person. Advice? Well, the card comes out. I'm not going to take that. Knight of Pentacles. Advice for Aries? Alright, well, I don't know. We had Knight of Pentacles, and we also had the Queen of Pentacles and Six of Wands. To me, that just kind of says focus on yourself, but what does it have to do with this person? Page of Cups reversed. And if Aries did get back with this person, then what? If Aries did get back with this person, then what? Nothing. And if Aries did get back with this person, then what? Card comes out. Two of Wands again, it would be stuck. I think it would just be best, though. I mean, Aries, use your judgment. I think it would be probably better to focus on yourself. It almost suggests like you probably go in a positive direction if you did. All right. Kind of appears Two of Wands reversed. Kind of says it could be like a stuck direction again, because it's not that isn't making a decision. It's inability to do so, or just being stagnant, stuck, no progress, not moving forwards. Things are delayed, or there's hesitancy. All right. I don't know. What would Aries have to change to make this work? It says Seven of Cups. Why does it say that? The confusion. Tell me more. Oh, it says hope and recovery from whatever's in the past. So it would suggest something, probably confusion around this. There's some issue coming back to probably emotional problems or issues that would have to be resolved. All right, and star energy is positive for that. And stars, it went over the Five of Cups reversed. I personally don't think anyone's really gonna, a lot of people wouldn't do that. If I had to be honest, it'd just be, in my books, better just to kind of sweep this under the rug, you know? But hey, some of you may want this, I don't know. But what's the positive here? This person's thinking about you. This person wants a new start, it would seem. However, what's the catch? It seems like they're gauging to see, they're waiting for something to blow over first before they initiate something or attempt to. All right. What does the tarot suggest? Probably to focus on yourself. If you were to go with this person, it's kind of not showing a very strong outcome there, so you'd probably be taking a gamble. In order to resolve that, suggesting something around confusion or resolving whatever that past pain or issue is, probably because it's thinking it's going to be a reoccurring conflict, all right, or it's going to become an issue again, which is why it needs to be resolved. You know, it's like, remember that one time that you stabbed me in the back? Well, let's go to dinner and talk about that. Some people may not want to go and talk about what they did over dinner. All right, so that's why it may be a problem. Anyways, I'm done. Thanks for watching, Aries. Leave me a like if you got something out of that. Hopefully I got close to the message on that. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, our bull gang. China shop destroyers. Stubborn people. All right. Tell me about the person. Oh, we got a card that comes out already. Three of Wands. Person we're spying on for Taurus. Who is this person? We've got quite an active deck here. That's good. Who is the person we're spying on for Taurus? We got double Wands energy, 7 of Wands reversed. This isn't telling us a great deal here. This is suggesting your Taurus something that begins and then it seems to collapse on itself. Why does it stop? Person we're spying on for Taurus, why does it stop? It's saying because of stress of some sort. I don't know. It's Nine of Swords, Gemini energy is not a good card to get because it does talk about whatever is going on. There's plenty of drama to go with it. Enough to keep one up at night. What that immediately, Taurus, what is this suggesting? It's I mean, without even doing a reading, this is pretty much implying that a situation between a Taurus that comes in contact with a person that I'm assuming you would only be interacting with this person because there's aspects or qualities that you might find desirable or you think there's potential. But when you start the actual interaction, perhaps it starts and it seems to kind of work, but then it begins to collapse for some reason. There's like a giving up energy, a defeatist energy, or someone that just no longer cares or puts effort in. It could even be on your side or both, all right? It's hard to say. However, it's highlighting that Nine of Swords energy is one of the, I would assume is one of the core reasons why that's occurring, which is telling us that there is, whichever way we spin it, there in this particular read, there's problems that are occurring, whether that's annoyances, habits, or things that keep repeating. All right. So as soon as this starts to come into play, and it leads to a collapse. All right. So my assumption is it's probably someone that there's a lot of frustration around this person. Tell me about the person we're spying on for Taurus. What is this person thinking about for Taurus? Nothing? Use Darkwood. What is this person thinking about towards Taurus? Page of Cups reversed. Why Page of Cups reversed? Knight of Cups reversed. So this person, it's not good there. It's suggesting not doing much in the love department. What else are they thinking about towards Taurus? So this is kind of suggesting whoever this person is, their heart is, I don't know, they're not putting much, their effort when it comes to romance side is kind of either half-assed or non-existent. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person, whoever they are, Taurus, doesn't, I don't know. Don't ask me why this is coming into reading, but this person doesn't seem too fond of you. Why the Queen of Pentacles reversed? It's highlighting something with Four of Wands, the connection or relationship. So it's implying that 1 minute it works, then it doesn't. Again, matching whatever this energy is before. So Four of Wands is also a progression card. It is a card of celebration, success when it's upright. It is positive. It is moving things in a good direction. But the horizontal here is suggesting that it probably also goes in the reverse when it becomes unstable. So this person, is kind of having cold feet here, Taurus. They're seeing problems. We'll just say that. So they're seeing certain aspects that don't work with you. How does Taurus see the person that we're spying on for Taurus? I've got one card. I got two cards upright here. Let me just reverse them. What is this? Any more? No. Okay. How does Taurus see the person we're spying on for Taurus? So we have 10 of Wands. So you also see this person as difficult. Sometimes, for some of you, you may even believe this person is just, I don't know, creates a lot of burdens for you. Or just annoyance or drama, or, I don't know, unnecessary. Like, it requires more effort on your part to deal with this person. Like, or it doesn't have to be that. It can also just be that you just see it as like a, I don't know, something difficult or a struggle with them. It's like a grind sometimes. The person that we're spying on for Taurus, how do they see Taurus overall? Get a card. No, because I can already ask that. I feel like I'm stumped on something here, Taurus. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I'll just get one card. How does, and we got 10 of Wands again. What is the 10 of Wands about? Card comes out. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So things keep going backwards, or it's not going in one's favor. Bad luck, bad timing. This seems like it could be a karmic situation. Based on what I'm seeing here. Some lesson out of this. What is the lesson that's supposed to be learned? Don't see that too often, but this could be. Card comes out. Proper planning. And evaluating what one is getting out of the situation. Why does Taurus need to know that? Why does Taurus need to know the Seven of Pentacles? Why does Taurus need to know that? So it says Three of Cups reversed. Why does Taurus need to know the Seven of Pentacles upright? Why is that the lesson? For your stability. So Three of Cups there, horizontal, is kind of suggesting things don't work, then they do work, or you're having success and you don't. But it is a card that is in the Cups energy, so it's emotional fulfillment. Alright. The reversal of Three of Cups is never good, because it oftentimes just indicates that you're putting effort into something, trying to get some type of, I don't know, like, I mean, who doesn't want to obviously get some type of satisfaction or being content with something that's going in your favor? But the reversal can kind of suggest it's just a flop or didn't work or didn't go. I mean, it's negative, right? Bad times sometimes. For some Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles energy here is super important because it does talk about, the raw progression and stability of somebody that is coming into maturity. So, like, let's say that you're someone in your mid-20s, your 30s, your 40s. All right, it is where you are in life and your progression. All right, this could be you having your own home or a stable job, career, all those things. But when it comes to the romance department, it's being a suitable long-term partner. All right, finding your boo thing or someone that you connect with. All right, not everybody wants to be obviously hopping around dating and stuff like that. A lot of people want to settle down and find somebody that they work with and stick with them at least for a couple of years or longer, right? All right, it's highlighting some issue around that, and this can also suggest your priorities of what you're looking for and how much effort you're wanting to put into that. So for those of you wanting to be a marriage partner, it's kind of like, is this the right person? And if not, then what is it that you're looking for? I find it funny that it's also highlighting this because this person's thinking about Queen of Pentacles reversed, and here it's talking in the lesson for you to get to this. So some of you may be presenting yourself in a way or wasting a lot of time into something that's not yielding much, and it's not really progressing you to where you want to go. But it might be also suggesting here that in some cases some of you aren't really entirely sure exactly what it is that you're wanting. Why would Spirit be kind of saying that? Because if you're in a situation that's not yielding you much, then it would imply that you don't know what you're truly looking for. Otherwise you would have found it by now. Now, just take it with a grain of salt, people. Don't flip out, freak out. All right. I'm just giving a hypothetical on what it's probably suggesting. Something around that. So, this could also be suggesting you, Taurus, about a situation where you also have to kind of look at, and this won't apply to all of you, I'm just throwing it out there, looking at a situation in a different light or a different way. All right, especially if you're approaching it in the same kind of manner over and over again. All right. Maybe you have your reasons and you're very firm in your ways about why you act and do what you want. But again, it comes back to you choosing, is it a waste of time or is it not? And if you want to waste time into it, what can you do differently? Because if it's just going to become the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, getting the same result. All right. This person their energy does kind of suggest that there may be seeing something in your behavior that is just causing like a wrench in the cogwheel for them, why they don't kind of want to do anything more with you. I can't imagine this is a situation that's really, I don't know, growing very fast. Another card comes out. Queen of Pentacles again. It keeps highlighting this over and over again. What else do we need to know about this? Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are thinking about this, like maybe you're desiring a certain status in life, or you're imagining yourself. I mean, look at the card here. Being allured by materialistic things. Maybe this won't apply to all Taurus, but I'm just throwing it out there because it kind of came out. This can kind of suggest like certain situations where Taurus is kind of fantasizing or desiring a certain kind of lifestyle, or they're wanting things to be a certain way, but it's kind of daydreaming under the tree where it's not enough action being taken to actually do that. All right. It's like, man, it sure be nice to just have everything kind of fall into place, and I'll just sit here, but that snake there is kind of ominous because it's almost suggesting like it's just given to you, without you having to do much work. Now that won't apply to all Taurus, so please just kind of chill. Some people get really defensive and be like, I do everything. Okay. Got it. Just throwing it out there. It might be a Taurus that needs to hear that. All right. What truth is this person distorting for Taurus? Person we're spying on Taurus. We have Knight of Wands here. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Why are they distorting them? This person may, whoever this individual is, may like show up. May come into, this may be a person that comes into Taurus' life, but the problem here is it's suggesting that even though they initiate effort, sometimes they don't actually see it going anywhere. Alright? This can unfortunately talk about situations where somebody is present or shows up to hang around you, talk with you, associate with you, whether that's there's sex or not, or there's stuff like that. And they may kind of show interest and demonstrate interest with you, but they're not actually seeing it amounting too much. Alright, that's the distortion of truth it suggests. Alright. That doesn't mean to say that they're a player. I know some of you might be in situations like that. It's just suggesting there's obviously something here. It's very clear in the energy where they're seeing there's a repeating problem with you that is kind of stifling it for them. Alright. So I think in some ways they're kind of just looking at it like it's never going to get resolved, so it doesn't matter. Again, not saying this is, not trying to shit on Taurus here. It's just, we're trying to just kind of problem solve what might be going on here. Alright, let's see what they're hiding and then I'm done with your reading. Tell me about the person our Taurus want to spy on. What is this person hiding from Taurus? So this person does, they really do still, this is like a person that's loitering with the intent to make it a marriage, but really doesn't at the same time see it going in that direction. Alright, what they're thinking about, Page of Cups reverse going to the Knight of Cups, and what they're hiding, Knight of Cups. This person does, like, this is the weird thing about this situation, is it's almost overall describing a person that seems to like look at a Taurus that's like, well, there is potential there, but it's just never going to get there. And I think this could also be strong indication of whoever this person is frustrated or gets frustrated. They may not reveal or show it, but they may, the way you may see that frustration is in their behavior. Alright? They may not verbally say it, but their behavior may kind of indicate it. Alright? There is still, nonetheless, irregardless, still a degree of defeatist attitude in this person's energy. Why don't they just go and do the Knight of Cups to Taurus? So it says Eight of Swords. Again, coming back to the similar energy to Nine of Swords. There's obviously, again, probably could even be arguments, dilemmas, problems, or just things like annoying little issues that keep repeating. There's some degree of frustration on this person's side, Taurus. Alright. It's also kind of suggestive of Taurus that may kind of be approaching things in a repeating manner that, I don't know, you may in your eyes feel it's the perfect way or whatever. But again, it's kind of evaluating when it comes to this person, you may need to change something about how you're interacting with them. However, if you just think this person's a lost cause and you're like, they're all problems and I'm not doing anything wrong, then it might be suggesting here to focus on yourself and walk away. All right? So, take it or leave it. That's what I got for you, Taurus. All right? I still think this person, low-key, still wants you, but they just don't know. There's a problem there, and I don't know how. I mean, I'm not going to explore what needs to be done to fix it. All right. Good luck to you. Leave me a like if you got something out of this reading. Gemini! How are the beautiful Geminis doing? The sassy sign. Alright. The drama sign. I mean, I don't know. From my tarot experience, just about every major, I don't know, crazy relationship story that I ever heard involved either a Cancer, Capricorn, or a Gemini. It's like you three signs are just the... You're it. Alright. Tell me about... There's a lot of songs written about Geminis too. Alright. So, I always look at the side of Gemini, it's like... A lot of good, a lot of negative. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. Alright, Gemini. Tell me about the person our Geminis want to spy on. Who is this person? What can we know about this person? This ex-partner. What can we know? We have Temperance. Tell me about Temperance. So I have Three of Cups reversed here. This may have been a person that tried to balance the scales with you after something didn't work out very well. Alright. Tell me about the Three of Cups reversed. Either that or you tried to. It's not specific. Because Temperance over in the description can kind of suggest that you try to make peace with them or make something work, but it never could. This Three of Cups reference, I don't normally talk about third parties as much as I used to in the past, but it can suggest it may have been a third party interference here. Alright. Tell me, I'm just immediately getting that for some reason. Tell me about Three of Cups reversed. So, Six of Cups reversed. So, something that's suggesting... So, it wouldn't have been recent. It would have been something from the past that was a flop. A situation from the past of some sort. What does that have to... Well, no. How does Temperance relate to Gemini? Knight of Wands. Okay, so this may imply a Gemini that, I don't know, it's suggesting something from the past that didn't work out with whoever this person is. Either that or a third-party situation. There could have been something that caused a bit of a flop here between you and this person. It does kind of suggest that you tried to find some middle ground or something. So it was obviously some situation you probably didn't find desirable, Gemini, or you didn't really see it as favorable to you, but you, irregardless, still tried to work with this person. What that may be, I don't know. Compromise. That's more the word I'm looking for. You were compromising. Trying to... It's like, you know, I really shouldn't have to do this, but I'm trying to make this work. Maybe this is like letting things slide. You're like, I shouldn't let this slide, but... You know. It's them. You know, let me just see where it goes. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's different for all of you. Tell me about the person our Geminis want to spy on. This person that they potentially were compromising with. What is this person thinking about towards Gemini? So I have Wheel of Fortune. That's good. I like. What is this person thinking about towards Gemini? Person we're spying on for Gemini. One more card. Nothing. Eight of Wands. This is very positive energy here. Some of you may be interacting with this person The Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands here is progression, is strong progression energy, but it's also, irregardless of how we're looking at it, it's showing some degree of optimism from this person's side. This normally is like suggestive of like an ex-partner that's seeing some type of potential or I don't know, some type of excitement or but it's saying sudden, like it would be sudden burst of energy type thing. So in other words, effort into a situation. So it's hard for me to say definitively if you were interacting or not with this person, because just because they're thinking about it doesn't mean to say they're doing anything. This is almost like someone that's like, maybe it could be a situation, for example, like you took a break from them or you haven't talked to them for a while. Now it's like suddenly they're, for whatever reason, saying like, oh, Gemini, we could just suddenly like launch off, go somewhere. I don't know what that's about. What is the reason the person we're spying on for Gemini, why are they thinking about Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands up there? Why are they thinking about that towards Gemini? Why is this person think? So we have split the deck on Eight of Cups. I'm going to take that. Oh, and we have connection. So this may be a person, Gemini, either is coming back from the past, someone that's sitting on the sidelines, or somebody that you are, maybe you already are having, it's quite possible that somebody could even be still kind of associating with this person, talking with them already. Whoever they are is seeing some potential with you. Whether that is welcomed attention to you or not, but whichever way we spin it, this seems like somebody that just wants to jump quick with it. This is not like slow and steady. It would just be in their head like, we're gonna jump from point A to Z like that. We're just gonna, it's just gonna bloom. To me, this sounds like someone that's getting excitement in the moment, or someone that's just, I don't know, like it's like a rush of excitement type thing. But this kind of tells me like it could be someone that's probably impulsive. You know, that like they jump at situations, they see it, like they get excited in the moment. If so, you know, it's like if they haven't been to the casino in a while and they like to gamble, it's like, oh, you know. But after they've lost everything and, you know, go to the casino and then they eventually lose everything, then it's like all the excitement's gone. And you're like, well, what happened? You were so happy this morning and now you're miserable. I'm getting this kind of vibe here. Somebody that's impulsive, so just be careful. What truth is this person distorting? The person we're spying on for Gemini, what truth are they distorting? This is so important here. Seven of Cups reversed. This would imply that if this person told you they knew what they wanted, it's suggesting that is not true. And if they also tell you, for others of you, that they know what they want, aka you, that may not be true. There may be other people they're still keeping their eyes on. So just be wary about that. This is like somebody that's kind of coming around, yeah, I figured it out, and, you know, I miss you, and, you know, I'd like to try this again. Not looking for anybody else. Actually, I am. I would be wary of this. Again, this is high energy, or high suggestion of energy of impulsivity. In the moment, it's good. But if I get bored... What is this person hiding? The person we're spying on for Gemini, what might it suggest they are hiding from Gemini? So we have Empress here. Tell me more. Oh, I don't like that. What does that mean for Gemini? What would this Empress, Page of Cups, and what this person's hiding, what it means for Gemini? Use your intuition. A person? I mean, it looks to me like a person. Well, let's use the Crow Tarot and see what it says. I'm not entirely sure if this is leaning towards you. Well, maybe it is to you. Okay, could be suggestive of you. This person again, it's reinforcing that this person wants to come towards you for something committed. All right. Why I was saying I didn't like that was because I was thinking that maybe it's somebody else. All right, but what kind of changes that is it's really suggestive they're wanting a connection with you. So what am I missing about what what am I not seeing what this person's hiding from Gemini? What am I not aware of, or what am I not seeing? And it's showing Seven of Cups reversed again, so it's saying there's a problem around that. So evidently what I'm not paying attention to is Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups reversed. What don't I know about that? So, other suitors. Again, it's suggesting that. Page of Cups reversed. And I said third party in the beginning of the read. So maybe this person has, I don't know, maybe this person likes to have more than one people. So they're looking for their partner, I guess. I'm just stumped, Gemini, as to what to think of this, because it's like suggestive here of somebody that wants to settle down, be a partner type thing, or that's kind of their intent to have something long term. But then it's also saying that they, like, I guess would still be searching or be interested in something around that. So it's like, what do you make of that? What does the Five of Wands mean? For the person we're spying on for Gemini, what does the Five of Wands mean? King of Wands. I mean, Gemini, let me put it this way. All right, to resolve this. If you know this person as somebody that you are, and this is like you're together, and they have that wandering eye, and they've been known to kind of have another person in the background, or maybe you caught them in doing that, then if that was true, this is like a person that's okay with having a relationship, but then they're still kind of trying to have a side thing going on, and they don't see a problem with that, then this is probably what it's suggesting here. Be wary of that, all right? because it suggests this person will do that again. All right. Why am I getting tripped up? Like, I was gonna say something else, but then, like, something else came to my mind here. Advice for Gemini. I mean, what? Why am I getting tripped up on this? Advice for Gemini on this King of Wands. Going to 5 of Wands. Star. I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole. Like, this is not telling me what I want to know. Fuck. I don't know, Gemini. I'm actually kind of stumped in your reading. I just think, like, there's a high potential. I think this person is probably going to be interested in more than one suitor. That's what my gut's telling me, but if this person, the person we're spying on for Gemini, let's just say that Gemini got back with this person, what would happen then? What, in the near future? Assuming that Gemini got back together with this person we're spying on for Gemini, what would happen between Gemini and that person? So it shows 7 of Swords. Why does that happen? Hermit. Six of Pentacles. Gemini, I'm just going to stick with what I think here. I see the situation as something overall that's positive, but there's some aspect of this reading which just I can't get over. It's something around this person may, again, as I said, have a wandering eye. All right. It's even suggesting that if you were to get back together with this person, and that's an if, it's still immediately showing 7 of Swords. There's a problem coming here. Goes to Hermit, 6 of Pentacles reversed. My thinking is that it is suggesting of someone giving to somebody else. All right. I don't know. I'm getting tripped up in this reading, Gemini. Sorry. That's what I got for you. All right. I just be wary of this person. I don't know why this reading has tripped me up so much, but I do think this person has intention to come back around and do something with you. But I mean, if you like know this person to be someone that kind of messes around with other people, use your judgment. I don't know. You know them better than I do, but it does kind of, what's the positive out of here? I mean, if this person does seem to have some interest in like something long-term with you, but I mean, why they want that if they still kind of want to go and, I don't know, mess around with other people? Well, I'm not saying they want to mess around. It just kind of suggests they want to keep their options open type thing. They'll still be looking, you know? Like, I'll just keep looking while I do it with Gemini type thing. Oh, that was not a very, I don't know, straightforward reading. Cancer. How are you doing, Cancer? Said you're at a crossroads, you're uncertain about something. Just kidding. Some important choices in your journey. Tell me about the person our Cancers want to spy on. Who is this person? What can we know about them? The Krabby Patty. What is it? Baddison Intuitive Tarot. She says, "My Krabby Patties! My Krabby Patties!" I like when she says it like that. My Krabby Patties. Alright. Person we're spying on for Cancer. Who is this person? What can we know? Ex-partner. So it says Two of Cups reversed. You had a relationship with this person. Well, go figure, they're an ex. Alright? What else can we know about this person? You're stumped on this person. Okay, so we have Two of Wands, now we have Two of Swords. So whoever this person is somebody that takes up some sort of real estate in your mind, Cancer. Alright? But when I say take up real estate, I don't think it's really productive. It just sits there. It's like you're not leaning any which way. Like, maybe I should just forget about this forever. Which probably implies, like, you still see some potential with this. Whoever this person is, you're just not really, I don't know, it's just, it would probably suggest it's just stuck. Alright? This could be a maybe one day kind of person. Or for others of you, it's just where the hell is it going? Or is this over forever? Alright. Tell me about the person our Cancers want to spy on. What is this person thinking about? This ex that we're spying on for Cancer. What are they thinking about towards Cancer? So we have Devil reversed and Two of Pentacles. This is probably immediately going to suggest there was issues between you and this person, where there was something unhealthy occurring in the connection. Alright? A lot of different things that the Devil energy can suggest here, but whatever the case is, this person is wanting a ending of that. If there was a lot of drug use, a lot of, I don't know, partying, dysfunctional things like that, it may be suggesting you want an end to that. Other things it can suggest is certain behaviors in a connection, like whether it's lying, cheating between the both of you, or even if it's none of that, it can even suggest stuff like, you know, playing games with each other, things that keep the situation stuck. Or I've seen like situations, you know, for example, where you have two people get back together with a common cause, like they're both like, hey, we want to progress things forwards, and you know, I'm in this situation, you're in this situation, it seems like it'd be a match made in heaven and we can work through our problems and make things better. But then it's like, you know, both are conniving behind each other's backs and they can't trust each other and there's problems. This can be like a Devil-like situation where it's just a never-ending loop of drama or problems. It doesn't amount to anything and it never progresses to anything. Alright? The Devil energy can always talk about just even something small that keeps repeating over and over again, and neither person, that's the key there, neither person can quite get a handle on it. They both participate, don't know how to get out of it. Alright, this person seems to be aware of whatever this is, and they want an ending to it. And furthermore, they want stability. They're seeing it as a problem when they deal with you, Cancer. Tell me more. We got King of Cups here. I'm going to take that. I do think this person sees potential and they do want to talk with you. Wow. Got very strong energy here. This person also furthermore sees potential. Whoever this individual is reminiscing about their Cancer. That's good. Oh, a Tower here too. Jesus. Some certain Cancers, I don't know, you may get potential communication from this person if you haven't already. Alright. If you have children with this person, even more likely of a chance we get communication from this person. This person seems to have I don't want to say love on their brain, but they have some type of family dynamic on their brain. All right. So high, like I said, high synergy if you've had children with this person. I'm not saying, and again, I always like to emphasize this, you know, how reliable this person's been in the past or what they've demonstrated in the past, that's irrelevant, all right? It's like, I'm just telling you what's on their mind currently. You be the judge of what that means to you, all right? How does Cancer feel towards the person we're spying on? So we have Moon energy. We have Eight of Swords. I mean, your energy strongly suggests when it comes to this person, Cancer, it kind of... I mean, to me, it seems like this person puts more stress on you, if anything. Or you get up in your head about this person a lot. And there's a lot of unknowns. In my books, it's kind of suggests that this person probably controls the situation or has a slight edge over you when it comes to controlling the situation. All right. One would ask, how does this person create so much uncertainty? Or how would they be getting you to think so, or I don't know, stress or think so much? Or apprehensive, maybe. Or uncertain. What truth is this person distorting from Cancer? Person was spying on for Cancer. So we have Ace of Cups upright, reversed. Alright. I think this, the distortion of truth here is this person does want to come back and they know what they want. This can kind of suggest it's kind of up in the air whether they are interested in you or not. I think it's very evident this person... I mean, we already know because the King of Cups is here. So this person, if they act like they're uncertain or unsure, it's suggesting that's not true. They know what they want. Right? Given that this person wants Cancer, evidently, why aren't they doing that? Why didn't they just tell Cancer that? Why didn't they just pursue Cancer? So it's showing Seven of Wands. This person's, I don't know, they're holding back, holding their ground type thing. Could be playing hard to get, Cancer. I don't know. Well, no. This person seems to, this person has certain things, Cancer, that they want. And it could be coming back to this. That is kind of putting a wrench in things. This is a perfect situation of my way or the highway. This is how it's going to be. And no exceptions. Right? This person could be stubborn and may not compromise. Or they may have a strong opinion about what the issue is, or how things need to be, or what they're wanting. And the downside to that is they may kind of see your role or your opinion as either irrelevant or less weighted than theirs. Which doesn't make you an equal in this situation. They would probably put more, I don't know. They may kind of see like you as more as like furniture. So like, well, you know, you've got to be the right kind of furniture to be with me. You know, I don't want just any furniture in my living room. You know, but if you're the right fit, then yeah, I mean, you'll be there a long time, baby. And I'll use you up good. But if not, I mean, that's a poor explanation there, but whatever. Cancers are like, I am not furniture, I can assure you that. Guy of your dreams walks by, I will gladly be your couch. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Guy or girl, depending on who you are. Alright. What is this person hiding? This This person wants to reconnect with you, Cancer. I would be hard pressed. For some of you, I don't know. This kind of is describing like this person's not talking with you, but I want to come back in the picture. All right? Maybe some of you are having contact with this person. It's hard to say, but why does this person have to be so secretive about wanting to come back to Cancer? The person we're spying on for Cancer, why are they being so secretive about it? It says 8 of Wands reversed because things are stalled. There's no communication for some of you. Why don't they just reach out to Cancer? It's suggesting they will. Okay. Sudden messaging with Knight of Swords. How will Cancer react to that? How will you react to that? Death reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. Some of you will get over it, but you'll be still stuck on certain things that happened in the past. I mean, very evident that you... So this is like a Cancer that'll be like, yeah, I'll get over things, but I still, basically you're going to still be bringing whatever issues occurred back into the present. For good reason, because you're probably pissed off with this person. Whichever way we spin it, this reading is suggesting one thing with confidence and certainty, is that this is the person you dated. I would imagine there was significance potentially with children. As I said earlier, your things seem to work with this person, and you also have emotional investment in them. It ended for whatever reason. It would suggest that you're more, Cancer, focused on probably the finer aspects of why it didn't work, or issues or things that bothered you about this person. This person doesn't seem to stress as much, but again, I told you it's their way or the highway type scenario and how they look at this. There is positive energy for you beginning. This person, it does also highlight that it suggests they're not talking with you, but they will. All right, and it also implies that you'll get over it, but you're still going to be stuck on stuff from the past, whatever that may be. There's some degree of uncertainty that you're carrying, and it's going to bleed through here. I'm almost placing money on it. If that plays out, that it's going to be a repeat. It will go back into this, probably because of this. This death reverse is not good. That's what I'm trying to say here. This is good. The 3 of Swords reversed, not the death reversed. Advice for Cancer in relation to death reversed. Four of Swords reversed. You need to get over something, which is kind of odd because it's 4 of Swords reversed is moving on from a healing period or kind of taking time out to yourself. But it is kind of already suggesting 3 of Swords reversed, which would kind of imply like you kind of have started that phase where you're moving on. But I think it's suggesting like you might kind of, if this person came around, you would potentially act like you're over it or you're fine. Like this is a person that's like getting over something and telling that person that. But it's kind of like you're compromising and just in some ways doing it to try and make it work, you know? So it's like, okay, well, I'll get over it, but really behind closed doors, you're not over it. And that's what it's implying there. So it's almost suggesting like that is going to be an issue that you need to look at. How you do that and what, can you do it is a good question. An example is like maybe a Cancer that this person completely, I don't know, dipped out in a bad way and, did their own thing, or maybe they messed around with another person, didn't work out, and now they come back. Well, anybody can kind of let that slide. Like, okay, I'll forgive you. But I mean, are they really forgiven? Or are you just saying that? It's kind of one of these things. Like, you're going to let something slide. But even though you're letting it slide, it's because you know that if you don't let it slide, then it's not going to go anywhere. So you would rather have it go somewhere than nowhere. So there's some compromising occurring, but it's saying even when you do that, it's still going to lead to some type of... You're probably going to be back in that mind. What if Cancer just says no and doesn't want to entertain this person? Then what? Says she'll be back to the moon again. Why? Why will Cancer be back to the moon? So, going to 9 of Pentacles. Probably because you'll be independent again, single. I think it's probably going to generate again the what ifs. So this is for a Cancer that has a lot of, you know, I think a Cancer that has a big emotional investment in this person, and there's a lot of the maybes or the wonder of where it could go, and if you said no, that'll be it, you know? Some Cancers just, I don't think are really going to care, and you probably just don't give a rip about this person, and that's probably fine. But there are, I'm sure, it's highlighting certain Cancers that do have an emotional investment in this person, and if you were to just say no because you're standing your ground and you're like, maybe it's not a good idea, it starts to still breed doubt, because then you're like, well, maybe I'm wrong, because I mean, you know, they're coming to me with all this fucking energy here. I mean, what is if I was wrong, you know? I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Take it or leave it. Make what you want of it. I think there's still going to be some uncertainty in the end if you move away from this person and you don't give a shit and just ignore them, that you're going to be like, was it the right idea? You know, am I going to be single forever? I don't know. Something like that. Take it or leave it. Maybe you need to have a think about that. Your priorities there, Cancer. Or just the scenario of if that person comes around. It seems to me more like this is a person you're not having contact with, but hey, I could be wrong. All right. And who that applies to, leave me a like if you got something out of that. Thanks for watching. Leo, IRS tiger, political tiger, tiger that wants to get my money. IRS tiger for sure. That's on my mind, unfortunately. Tiger that's in her mind. I'm just kidding. So we have 8 of Swords and who this person might be, Leo. So this is a person that gets into your mind quite a bit. You can kind of look at them right there, putting you to prison there. I don't know, some of you may have a kink for that kind of stuff. Yeah, baby, arrest me. I'm just kidding. Tax season, tiger! Oh my god. I feel horrified for any Leo that is an IRS collector. Just please don't audit me. Alright? That's all I'm asking. do Old West here a favor. Alright, so 8 of Swords here is probably not the best start, because this immediately tells me it's someone that stresses you out, or I guess causes a lot of confliction to you. Tell me more about the person we're spying on for our Leos. An ex-partner. Give me one more card on who this person is. I don't think I'm going to take that. Too many cards. One more card, please. Nope. Can't really get anything. Maybe we're just supposed to know that. One more card on who this person might be for Leo. So 2 of Wands comes out. It's a person that puts you in your mind, and it would suggest you're not sure what to do about it. Alright? Similar to Cancer's reading, like this person probably puts you in a position where it takes up real estate in your mind, but some of you may not really stress too much about it, but it's nonetheless just kind of, I think, a situation that's stuck in limbo. Like every time you think about it, it just kind of causes more, I don't know, like a rabbit hole thinking, where there's just like, you think of one problem or this problem, or maybe, then you look at the positives, and then maybe it's like there's some positivity, but then you're kind of reflecting back again about, well, no, then this or that. I don't know. It just seems like something like that, where you're not really able to put your thumb on it, on like what your true stance is towards this person. Or maybe, for example, like if they were to come back in your life and pursue things with you, like how would you behave or respond to it, or what would your stance be? Would you change it, or would you just tell them off? Tell me about the person we're spying on for our IRS Tigers. What is this person thinking about for our Leos? Nine of Pentacles. And what else? What else is the person thinking about? 5 of Wands. Whoever this person is, Leo, may be keeping tabs on you, but I don't think, like, I could be wrong, because it also just be that they're assuming this, but it almost implies they see you as being independent, single, and probably searching for a partner. Alright? Dating around. This person's viewing you as someone that's just kind of probably dating around. Again, if they're spying on you, then maybe they're making that conclusion, or they're just assuming. Alright? How does this person that we're spying on for Leo, how do they see Leo? Why do they see 7 of Wands reversed? So this person kind of sees you as kind of someone that's given up. Like, when it comes to them, you don't seem to be putting much effort to them. Well, it would suggest like you're not really, either they may just kind of see it like you no longer are showing interest towards them, or you're I don't know, you're presenting yourself in a way that kind of probably suggests you've given up, or you don't care. How does Leo see the person that we're spying on for Leo? Page of Cups reversed. You don't see this person really doing much of anything when it comes to you. So this has to be a person at a distance for a Leo that's dealing with somebody at a distance, or you guys have pretty much no contact with each other, an ex-partner. So this would probably imply to me that the way it ended or whatever wasn't on the best of terms, or you just kind of fizzled out a little bit, and I don't know, maybe it was for the better, I don't know. So this person thinks you've given up, and then you kind of see them as not trying or not putting in effort. How does Leo, this won't apply to all of you, but I'm just going to ask anyways. How does Leo overall feel about this person? Person we're spying on for Leo. We have King of Wands reversed here. How does Leo feel overall? Got Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Devil. There's also coming back to King of Wands reversed. Take this with a grain of salt. This would kind of imply like a portion of you still would like things to move forwards with this person, but there's a large side of you that sees this person as, you know, there's problems, essentially. All right. This can easily be suggesting a situation where it's like a person that knows someone has probably got bad qualities, or they're not super, I don't know. It's like, you know there's issues. Like certain qualities about them or things that they do, but at the same time, there are parts that you're like seeing potential or could be good or things you like about it. So it's a love type hate relationship where it's like, I kind of do want you around, and I'm not going to say that in public. I'll just say it to myself. But I know you're, you know, you're not the best. This is a bad girl, bad boy kind of vibe. So you may also have a strong opinion that this person is just probably also incredibly unreliable. All right, so, but alright, what truth is this person distorting from Leo? Person that we're spying on for Leo, what truth are they distorting? Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. We have Devil here. It's not good because, you know, this tells me that this Devil energy has already been present before. In other words, there was something not so good about this person interacting with you. When you guys were together, there was some type of toxicity, but it was, in what way was that toxicity? It doesn't mean to say that it was like hillbilly drama. There was something that was negative, a negative cycle that was occurring. This person would almost imply like they would like to keep that going, but what is this Nine of Cups suggesting for Leo? There it is. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. And then you saw this person as King of Wands reversed. Why would this person lie about King of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed? Saying Ace of Swords reversed. So that it's kind of not really like straightforward and clear with what it's saying here, but it's kind of suggesting like they just won't tell. In other words, this person has a bit of, they do have some devious side to them. There is also behavior or characteristics of this person that are kind of suggestive of somebody that is probably more for the short term and not for the long term. This is also somebody, Leo, that it's suggestive here may know that you're vulnerable to something that they do, a behavior of some sort or something that they do that you are susceptible to. I don't like Ace of Swords reverse because it also suggests of like wolf in sheep's clothing. But again, I'm painting this person like they're straight out of hell or something like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just, it is highlighting that this person is kind of like got some behavior or something that may not be good, that you're aware about, but at the same time they still choose to keep hidden, which tells me that if they were to come back around, they would probably not, they wouldn't reveal those qualities about them, or it would continue to hide them even if you're aware of them. This person also may kind of pump themselves up to be in, I don't know, progressing in life, or kind of making it seem like things are going well for them in life when that's really not true. If this person's saying they're getting over some type of addiction cycle involving drugs or alcohol, it could also suggest they may not be 100% honest about that. I'm not saying definitively they're lying, but you may want to just kind of, you know, if that, for those that applies to that, maybe just double check that. It's, again, with that, why it's concerning is because, again, is suggesting there would be deceiving or lying about something around them. Justice is also here. What is this person we're spying on for Leo hiding? There's also something, another reference here, something about money to Leo. This person may be hiding, like, it's highlighting something around, like, whoever this is, like, either their finances, job, or, again, I'm thinking something drugs or alcohol, or something that they would be not transparent about, all right? But my assumption is that they would be suggestive, or kind of, if they were to come around to you, kind of suggesting like they're doing better or something when they're not. What is this person hiding from Leo? One card. Person we're spying on for Leo. Knight of Swords reversed. What does that mean? So again, it suggests something they're not telling you. I mean, it's what they're hiding. Why can't we know? What? Tell us more about what Ace of Swords reverse and Knight of Swords reverse. So I have Ten of Swords. I don't like that at all. Why would they need to hide that from you, though? It's like suggesting something, but some sort of betrayal. It comes back to Two of Wands. So this person, you already know them as Two of Wands, and it's suggesting Two of Wands again. So this person may put you at a crossroads again. I'm going to give this person, you know, I think this is probably the first, I would say, negative reading. I probably wouldn't give this person time of day. If you know this person to be someone that has kept you, like, they keep you as an option, because Two of Wands can suggest someone that keeps a person as an option. Like, they have one suitor and another suitor. In other words, like, they don't want you gone. Like, they won't, it's like, you want to be in a relationship or something like that, and they're like, want to keep you as an option, but they never actually end up choosing. Like, there could be another person they go back to, and they're like, who, I don't know who I want, type thing. I don't know how that, like, factors in reality, how this is playing out, but I mean, it's suggesting like this person would still keep you as an option. But again, there's some type of toxic behavior. It seems like a Leo that does want to, would, you know, want to make small efforts forward, but you kind of already know, like, there's a problem. There can also be third-party reference here, double devil. King of Pentacles reverse is not good because it's like kind of suggests of someone that is not going to be stable, loyal, committed. It's the opposite. Somebody that kind of does the opposite of that. I hate painting this as like this person is a shithead or something like that. I don't mean to say it like that because in reality I don't know who this person is, but or people are. But advice for Leo, I'm not really sure what to advise you here. Judgment. So somebody may need to make a decision here about what to do going forwards, what your stance is. I kind of, and that's because, again, coming back to this crossroads energy. This reading mainly is going to apply to a Leo that's kind of where it's dealing with this person where, again, they take up real estate and there's really not a clear determination on what to do about it. Alright. I think this person may come back to test the waters with you, but not, it doesn't suggest in a good way. Also, suggestion, this person may hold back, again, something they wouldn't reveal to you. Or they would be very stubborn. What does this person want with Leo? The person that we're spying on, again, kind of suggestive of coming back in the picture and coming on the outs, back into the fold with you. Pulling the swords out. Yeah. But they'll put them right back in, so just be careful. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm gonna give this a thumbs down. Good luck to you, Leo. Yeah, sorry the reading was a bit negative. I don't know who that applies to. Just it's someone you're on the fence with, but this seems like a circle jerk situation, maybe. Virgo. How's the parachuter sign doing? Some of you that knew are like, what is the parachuter thing talking about? Well, back when I started this channel, I was unaware of all the restrictions of YouTube. And so I played a small clip from Wayne's World, you know, the instrumental. And I was like, jumping out of planes, Virgo! Jumping out of planes again, it's Virgo! And then they copyrighted the shit out of me. So that they put an end to that real quick. I was like, it's such an old tune. They're not gonna worry about it. Oh yes, they did. They took, and not only did they care about it, but that little 10-second clip took all the proceeds of the video immediately. Wow, learning a lesson. Alright, so now we just have parachuter sign. Bummer. Thanks YouTube. Copyright. That is like the most oppressive thing in the world. If you even hint at that song, you get a copyright notice. You played 1 second. It's unbelievable. Tell me about the person our Virgos want to spy on. Who is this person? We'll get a card that comes out. 8 of Wands. I saw this earlier for another sign, I think. Can't remember which one. Tell me more. This is a person that wants sudden movement with you, or has interest to do so. Tell me more, or you've had some rapid movements with this person before. In other words, it starts really quick. Justice, well, this could be someone in the legal profession. Just have to throw that out there. Normally I don't say that, but I'm getting that. someone you've had conflict with. Hopefully there's not legal issues or something, court stuff. This does suggest an ex that you could be having a lot of communication with. It won't apply to all of you, but there's high suggestion of that. I just don't like this being here in this context, because with this, it kind of implied legal battles, custody agreements. If it's none of that, then it might just imply that you frequently engage in flighty arguments with this person. They come and go, or there's an exchange of words, but then you resolve it, maybe. Or whatever. Tell me about the person we are spying on for Virgo. What is this person thinking about? Kind of an odd description. What are they thinking about towards Virgo? Let's see what this says. 7 of Swords. I don't like that. This could be someone that does not trust you for whatever reason, or they're thinking about something they did. 9 of Wands here and 10 of Wands. This person's like thinking about something about stalling. What kind of reading is this? Kind of an odd reading. If you are in some kind of legal battle with this person, they're thinking that you're stalling or you're playing games, you're something around that. Alright. Might have to do another reading for Virgo, because this reading is like talking about some legal stuff. I'm assuming. How does Virgo feel towards this person we're spying on for Virgo? This person seeing you as, or feeling, or thinking that, I don't know, stuff about like resistance or an uphill battle against you. It also could be strategizing. An odd reading. Just have King of Swords. How does Virgo feel towards this person we're spying on for Virgo? 1 card. Got 6 of Cups. So you're favorable to them. How does Virgo see the person we're spying on for Virgo? Overall. So you see this person has kind of moved on. So it would suggest like you're more positive to them than they are to you. Person that we're spying on for Virgo, how do they see Virgo? I'm very puzzled as to where this reading's going. Nothing? Just use Crow Tarot. Person we're spying on for Virgo, how do they see Virgo? 1 card. Just 1. Nothing. Try this one. Person that we're spying on for Virgo, how do they see Virgo? I don't know why I can't get a card. Okay, 1 comes out. 6 of Swords reversed. Again, things get stuck. It matches with the 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Wherever this person is, Virgo, I don't know what the deal is. You seem to view or your feelings towards this person, it kind of implies you still have some type of fond memories of this person, or you're seeing certain things that are favorable about this person. There could have been a history. Again, it's probably suggesting something from a romantic standpoint. But whoever this person is sees this as a grind. Like it's gone backwards, or there's problems or issues or something around that. But it almost implies like it's suggesting you see them as moved on. So this is like someone that moved on, it probably ended. You still have some type of fond feelings towards them. This person kind of is more, if anything, negative. I mean, I kind of wonder again if this is like a divorce or custody issues. Like this person seems to like view you, Virgo, as like, you know, if they dealt with you, like they can't move things forwards, or it just gets stuck or it goes backwards. I don't know what this is about, but what truth is this person distorting? Person that we are spying on for Virgo. What truth? Is this person distorting? Three of Pentacles went over Nine of Wands. I don't like that because it's suggesting if this person want, again, if this comes to anything relating to custody agreements or the, I don't know, anything legal, if this person trying to suggest they're playing ball to work on things, it's suggesting no, they're not. They're gonna do things their way, 100%. All right. Three of Pentacles would be kind of suggesting they would include you or whatever. It's implying no, that's not the case. But what's concerning is that it would imply something that, you know, like I said, is causing a burden, or, you know, this could be whatever is causing a struggle or an issue. I don't know what that is to you, Virgo. Is it picking up the kids, or is it, again, trying to formulate some legal agreement that works for the both of you, or whatever it is that's causing issue or some complication? If you get someone that's trying to say like, oh, I'm going to work with you on this, or let's do that, and they're trying to be civil, it's almost implying that's not really true. They're going to basically try and do things their own way. All right. So just be aware of that. What is this person hiding from Virgo? Person that we're spying on for Virgo, what are they hiding? Lovers reversed. I would not trust this person, Virgo. Whoever this is, this person, if they're coming back into your graces for whatever reason, and there's anything to do with a legal thing or a custody thing, warning. This person is making sure to cover that. All right. Why would this person be deceptive towards Virgo? Why would this person, or I don't think the tarot can answer that. What is this person's intention towards Virgo? Person we're spying on for Virgo, what is their intention towards Virgo? Person that we're spying on for Virgo, what is their intention? Magician. Tell me more. Judgment. This is almost suggesting to try and reach an agreement or something. What do we learn from this, Virgo? If you are dealing with this person in a legal, if in this particular reading, again, this is not legal advice, just remember, it's a tarot reading, but it's suggestive in this reading if there's a custody battle or something to do with divorce or anything around that, this person may interact with you, but they are being strategic. It does suggest that with Seven of Swords energy. It also suggests this person sees the situation as a grind. It's not going to go anywhere. They probably are going to steer things in whatever direction is going to favor them. All right. What is the? I mean, that seems pretty typical. I think most people would assume that, but the kind of the part here that's could be deceptive is that they would be suggestive that they would be including you or working with you, but that's not really true here. All right. This person may be playing nice or do stuff to basically make you think a certain way or kind of get your cooperation, but it's suggesting here to reach a certain agreement, which I have no doubt is probably in their favor. All right, so just be aware of that. Unfortunately, I'll probably have to do another Virgo reading because this probably won't apply to 90% of Virgos, but whatever, it came out. Someone needed to hear that. All right. What is Virgo's advice? Advice for Virgo in this situation? I don't know what this is about. There's a jail card there. Reversal here. Stay out of trouble. Just be aware of that. This seems like a legal thing. Don't get into conflict. If you're dealing with this, don't get into any type of legal complications or problems. Whether it's yelling, screaming, or anything stupid. Alright? May have something to do with this judgment here. Be careful of what you do, alright? Around this person. That's kind of ominous in my opinion. It's something to do with a legal thing that could cause a problem, alright? Moving on. That was kind of an odd reading for this video, but who knows? Somebody needed to hear that. This reading's gonna take fucking forever. Finish this. Virgo, this is your second reading because the first reading was some legal message. Alright, I'm going to do this one slightly quicker because still got a bunch of signs to do. Tell me about the person for our second reading for Virgo. Person we're spying on for Virgo. What can we know about this person? So we have Nine of Wands reversed. This is a person that's not doing much, or they're extremely in and out when it comes to you and them. All right. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands, the person that we're spying on for Virgo. Again, so I'm just going to stick to what I just said. Somebody that is, when it comes to a commitment, they either don't commit, choose not to commit, or they're just extremely in and out. This person can be somebody that gives the impression of wanting a commitment or going that direction, but then kind of goes against what they're saying, jumps, you know, for whatever reason, just decides to can't make their mind up maybe about what they want. Kind of vague, but whatever. Tell me about the person that are Virgos. Want to spy on. What is this person thinking about towards Virgo? Eight of Wands reversed. So no movement forwards. There's no progress, no progression, nothing. So this person's seeing things as stuck and walking away. This person's reflecting on when things ended. This person may also be questioning whether it was the right decision to walk away if they left, and if it's not that and you're the one that left, then they're reflecting on you walking away and why it possibly ended or stopped. Alright. How does this person see Virgo? The person that we're spying on for Virgo? This person views that you are pretty much over the connection, or you're not, again, like, we've got a person overall, Virgo, that's reminiscing about the past here, about why something ended here. Alright, there must have been a meltdown of some sort. However, they kind of, from their perspective, see it like you're, I don't know, you seem like you're probably faring better than they are. But I'd imagine they're probably just keeping it to themselves. How does Virgo feel about the person that we're spying on for Virgo? You don't trust this person, it says. Alright, well, maybe there's good reason. I mean, Knight of Wands reversed energy, there's, yeah. This person may bring a lot of, I don't know, confusion to you, or you just kind of never know what to think about this person. You may also speculate for someone if you may question or speculate whether this person's a player, or may just not trust them, their motives. Whether it's truly cheating or anything is actually going on, you may just, I don't know, from the way they act or interact with you or how they've interacted in the past, you may just assume that's what they're doing. What truth is this person distorting from Virgo? The person we're spying on for Virgo. What truth are they distorting? We have Hermit, which tells us nothing. Tell me more about the Hermit. Hierophant. Okay, so it does tell us something. Again, this comes back to this energy and who this person might be. This person, it's just continuing on with what we already know. That this person is dwelling or thinking heavily about you and them and what happened. All right, even if they're portraying behavior that suggests that they're not, it's suggesting that's not true. They are kind of reflecting on it a lot. All right. This person may not want to display weakness or act like they're bothered, but in reality, it's suggesting they're actually putting quite a lot of, you're taking up, I don't know which Virgos this applies to, but it's suggesting a Virgo that's taking up real estate in their mind. All right? High Priestess there. This person may be quiet about things as well. What is this person hiding? Well, actually, tell me more about the High Priestess. The person may have a secret. The secret is this person does desire you for a long term. So, let me just recap here. Essentially, it's saying a Virgo that came in contact with a person. You had some interaction. My assumption is that this would be ascribing this ex-partner that left the situation for whatever reason, now is reflecting on it. They're looking at it like it's not going anywhere. Was it the right thing to move away? they may now be seeing qualities that they're finding attractive or desirable about you that they didn't see then. And now it's kind of the question of maybe was that the right choice? All right? Will this apply to every Virgo? No. But I don't know who this applies to. How will you know if it's going to apply to you? Because this person, more than likely in my books, is going to come back around. All right? Why? Because they got to satiate this curiosity they have. There's some interest here this person's seeing up. Hierophant and King of Pentacles is all suggestive of a person that would want someone in the picture long term. In other words, I'm compatible with them to do that. Whether it'll truly succeed or not is another story, but it's favorable to you, Virgo. But what's not favorable is why they left in the first place. That would irritate me. But, you know, sometimes people have been known to get over those things and it works. I don't know. What is this? So, actually, I don't need to ask anything more. I mean, that's it. What can Virgo expect from this person that we're spying on? And then your future. Nothing. What can Virgo expect from this person? Two of Pentacles, this is good. This person may come around in a more stable manner. How, if this person comes around in a more stable manner, how is Virgo going to react to this act? How will most Virgos react to this? It says you will be uncertain. A lot of you won't trust it. I don't know. You're going to have to make that... we have High Priestess here, Virgo. Some of you are going to have to make that decision yourself. A tarot reader can't tell you what to do, obviously, but it is kind of the way this almost seems the universe is setting it up, is that this person will probably spontaneously show up. If they do, it's because they've been having a reflection that maybe there are things that would be good for them long term. However, some of you may not, as I said, appreciate that, or may just kind of look at it like your loss. Don't care. But it is overall implying a lot of you will probably be uncertain what to do, because I think that'll be that gray area where you're like, well, maybe. They seem like they're being a bit different. For others of you, it's going to be like, I don't know if I want to take that chance. We know that because that old moon there has been around once before, and now you're probably reflecting on this. So just be aware. Good luck to you, Virgo. It's your second reading. I gotta move on. All right. But yeah, some of you, I don't think I'm gonna trust this person. Still like 6 signs. Libra. How you doing, Libra? Libra babies. Alright, let's do this. Tell me about the person our Libras want to spy on. Who is this person? So, Devil. So it's suggesting someone you have an attachment to. Alright? This can be toxic connections, or it's just a person where there is some type of repetitive cycle that keeps occurring. That is most likely negative or unhealthy for the both of you. Alright? However, it does kind of suggest this is an ex-partner that you still have some type of, I don't know. Again, there's got to be some attachment component here. Whether it's good or bad. Well, it wouldn't be good, but I guess depending on the severity of how bad it is. But you would know what that is. Alright. Tell me about the person our Libras want to spy on. What is this person thinking about, this ex-partner? What are they thinking about towards... So we have 2 of Cups here. I'm going to take that. What are they thinking about towards Libra? So we have 7 of Pentacles. So this person is thinking about a connection with you. But it is showing something about... They're kind of doing like a bit of an evaluate, like it's more like an evaluative kind of thinking, where they're kind of seeing what, like maybe reflecting on what they got out of it, or what they're getting out of it, or what they would get out of it. I mean, 7 of Pentacles is a good card. This can also talk about future thinking here. When it comes to you. The person that we're spying on for Libra. How does this person see Libra? 10 of Cups reversed. Why is this person thinking about the person that we are spying on for Libra? Why are they thinking about 2 of Cups towards Libra? They're disconnected. Well, that's not too favorable here, Libra. Well, no, I take that back. This is kind of suggestive of somebody that is emotionally... I don't want to say completely disconnected from you, but there is a loss here. Because 10 of Cups is very strong, favorable energy for a long-term commitment. You can kind of even see it's written in the card. Look at those kitties. It's reversed here. That's how they're seeing you. That's not good, because that's saying like a pretty strong detachment of some sort. When I'm looking in their thoughts here, it's suggesting they are disconnected from you already, but they're reviewing the connection between you and them. So, and now we've got 7 of Pentacles. So this is like somebody kind of, it's like a relationship in review. I'm almost like kind of thinking it's like, what am I getting out of this, or what did I get out of this? What the reason is they're evaluating this, I don't know. How does Libra feel towards the... Says you would give to this person? Or you're open to being generous to this person? How does Libra see this person? Not doing much. What truth is the person that we're spying on for Libra? What truth are they distorting from Libra? Kind of odd situation. Page of Pentacles horizontal. Ugh. tell me more, because this one more. Again, not good either. World reverse. What truth is Libra distorting? From the person we're spying on. 2 of them. What the fuck? So you both have the same belief system here. Give me a minute. 1 minute here, Libra, then I'll explain what I'm seeing here. Why are both people distorting the same thing? Four of Wands is reversed. Ugh. I don't know what to make of this truly, Libra, because it's suggesting that like both parties see like things as unstable. The distortion of truth isn't really actually definitive here, because in both your side and their side, it's kind of suggesting that like if you were to be acting like this is like both parties are aware that it's problematic or unstable, which implies that like there would be an act going on at times, but I don't know how that would, the reason why it's tripping me out is I don't know how that would actually play out in real life, because it's like, to me, this only seems like you guys wouldn't even be interacting with each other. But it's almost implying behind closed doors, both parties know it's unstable. Or it's problematic. Like, or there's some issues or, you know, problems that lead to things being unstable, you know, in the connection. Or it can even talk about things going backwards, which is kind of an odd reading. Or it doesn't, I mean, in simple terms, it doesn't progress. But I'm going to come back to devil energy, which would match devil energy. It's something that doesn't really amount to anything. It's just going to be stuck. What causes things to be stuck in this reading? What is the core factor that keeps things stuck? It says King of Swords. Why? Queen of Cups. Again, it's suggesting on both sides, really. So the king stops things from moving forwards, and it's relating to you. So it's almost implying like whichever way you react, they react. So you guys have reciprocating energies. In other words, this person probably mirrors your behavior at times. Tell us more about the devil energy. Queen of Swords. Could be 2 air signs. Or have strong air placements. Kind of an odd cycle going on here. Could be communication problems. Not a whole lot of clarity suggesting here. It's suggesting on Libra's side to look into devil energy. In other words, what is a persisting problem that keeps occurring? It may be suggesting that because the king reacts to the queen. What is the person we're spying on for Libra? What is that person hiding? 1 card. So we have the Lovers here. Tell me more about the Lovers. Page of Swords. What does that mean for Libra? Ow! What does the Lovers on the Page of Swords mean for Libra? Six of Pentacles. That's how you felt towards them. I think this person still has a bond to you, Libra, which is good. But even if that's true, it's hella stalled. It keeps reflecting back to 7 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. It was already in this person's thoughts. Tell us more. Something that's not being discussed. It keeps suggesting around, like maybe what is the best way to explain this in a way that makes sense, that's crystal clear? This would probably only apply, this whole reading overall, for a Libra that's probably interacting with a person, or at some points you have contact with them. All right, even if you're not talking with them. I mean, if this person, if you haven't spoken to them, God knows how long, then, I mean, it's not going to apply to you. But it is suggesting potentially 2 people that have similar energies, which is good. So there is some good polarity between each other. The Lover's energy is also favorable. It does suggest strong attributes with each other. All right. However, even though that there is like matching energies, it kind of suggests that even when these 2 come together, that there is a repetitive problem with the devil energy, which keeps stifling things. That would then lead to the problem-solving aspect of it, which is not occurring for some reason. It's implying that like whenever the issue comes around that keeps things stalled or stuck or from failing to progress, there's not like, I don't know, a solution to it. And this could just be like, again, the problem with the king and queen there is you can talk about stubborn energy where one doesn't want to comply with the other, but in this case it's like the king is, whatever the queen does, the king reacts to, but in a, either with equal countering energy type thing. So there's like, it's kind of like trying to move two walls. No, pushing against the wall. It's like it's not gonna budge, I guess, or waver. So it kind of just leads to like a, I don't know, like an unresolvable dilemma type thing. All right, it does suggest like this person does still care. So it's like, but the Seven of Pentacles here is odd because it's kind of suggesting like the evaluation of what is being sown and what is being reaped in the situation. And the odd thing about this is it's implying that like both people are aware in some ways that there's like a problem that keeps persisting, but it doesn't ever get resolved, or it's not being understood on how to resolve it. Just because some person can have an opinion about it, like you have your opinion on how that would be resolved, doesn't it's not really, it's kind of implying like it's not even really constructive, because it's like you can have that opinion all day long, but the other person's on a different page. What, you're not going to solve anything. So this can kind of imply that like if your approach is failing, then it needs to be adjusted or relooked at in a different way, even if you don't want to. However, the alternative, I suppose, is you can, as I always say in readings, you can always just abandon ship and say, fuck it, you know? Nobody, you know, that's life, you know? If you want to deal with something, sometimes you have to kind of find compromising, well, not compromising solutions, but look at things in a different way. But, you know, it really comes back to you. Do you want to do that? I don't know. I'm done with this reading, Libra. It does kind of suggest, I'm kind of 50-50 on this reading. It seems like an energy, two energies that actually have stuff that would be good for each other, but it's, I don't know, it seems like this is suggesting like a stuck kind of scenario where it's not like amounting to anything. Or it just doesn't, it stops like from progressing. Oh, that was a long one. Scorpio. Tell me about the person our Scorpios want to spy on. Who is this person? So I have Fool reversed and the Four of Swords. So this is a person you've taken a time out from. You don't really, at this time, probably would suggest aren't taking any chances with them, or aren't open to that, or there hasn't been a chance to do anything. It's just been a timeout. Some of you may have somewhat recently separated from this person, or can also just suggest that you, I don't know, like you may have just been taking some you time, just doing you. Can suggest to a degree there may be no contact with this person. There is some degree of cautiousness here, or just it's, I mean, there's no, it doesn't seem like there's any start here, so I'm assuming it's someone at a distance. Tell me about the person that we're spying on for Scorpio. What is this person thinking about towards Scorpio? Star reverse. So this person may be kind of questioning there's no contact between the both of you. again, suggesting this person has contact on their mind, communication. This person doesn't see anything moving, starting, going anywhere. This reading also 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to split the deck. I'm going to take that. Strong indication that this person is reflecting on the disconnection between the both of you. So I would probably, in this scenario, place a little bit of money on the fact that you guys are A, at a distance, B, not talking, and C, I don't know. Well, I don't have a C. All right. How does Scorpio see the person that we are spying on for Scorpio? How does Scorpio see this person currently? Someone that broke your heart, disappointed you. All right, so this could be a, yeah. You may not want to talk to this person, or you're just like, well, screw you. Because if you see this person as 3 of Swords, then you're in 4 of Swords energy. It kind of implies, like, I don't know, this was a connection that ended. I'm assuming it wasn't on to your liking, Scorpio. Alright. What truth is this person distorting from Scorpio? 10 of Swords here. Sorry, let me show that again. 10 of Swords. This person, again, is reflecting on how things ended. This would have to be a reading for a Scorpio that this was some ending that didn't end well, or it was under circumstances that were not favorable to you. I mean, it's possible maybe on their side. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously Scorpios that may have left this person for whatever reason, and maybe this person was upset about it. What is a person that we're spying on Scorpio? What are they hiding from Scorpio? Sun reversed, and what else? So we have Ace of Pentacles here. I think this person's disappointed, Scorpio. You got a disappointed person, I think, that wants to restart something with you. You got the Ace of Pentacles. If this person did want to restart a connection with Scorpio, how would Scorpio feel towards that? How would Scorpio feel about reconciling with this ex-partner? It goes over 10 of Swords, King of Swords. You would want this person to talk about what happened, it would suggest, or come clean about something. King of Swords is someone that's truthful, transparent, fair, righteous, that would... And it went over the 10 of Swords. So this is immediately going to pretty much tell us this reading is for a Scorpio where they felt this person wronged them or whatever, and they want this person to clear that up. Alright? But I'm not giving you another chance. You already stuck 3 swords in my heart. Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to do a lot to get those swords out. What would this king have to do to pull those swords out? It says the world energy. Tell me more. Strength. You may want this person to discuss crossing a new chapter or something that would be overcoming challenges or issues. I mean, I don't know. This, to me, would sound like a scenario with a Scorpio that, again, has also had some history with this person. In other words, you've already seen behaviors that don't work or you don't like about this person and you would like them to change that, which probably suggests this. Maybe there's been repeating patterns or things that you know don't work. What would this person want about Scorpio? What would this person want Scorpio to do? Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to put that back. That doesn't tell us much. This person would want you to be optimistic, it's saying, or have faith. Also, that can work. I don't know. This person it may also suggest like this person doesn't want you to look at things negatively, or that it's going to fail or it's not going to work. All right. In other words, just trust me, believe it'll work. But some of you, if you've been in a situation where it's failed repeatedly, you may not have that confidence or faith. All right. Probably could be suggesting a situation where somebody keeps coming around saying they're going to fix this, do that, blah, 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 doesn't do it. Rinse, wash, and repeat, and you're kind of at the point where you just don't trust them that they're ever going to do that. And then this person says, well, this time I'm for real. Just got to have that faith in me. You know I've broken my word 179 times. But what's one more time? You know? What's that one channel you watch, aurawesttarot Tarot? He always says, you can't win if you don't play. Are you going to hit the jackpot, Scorpios? Today the day? This person, yeah, would like to come back around, though. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Saying the sun reverse. Oddly enough, this was what was in what they're hiding. Tell us more about the sun reversed. Coming out of conflict. This is suggesting here, Scorpio, for those of you that have been around the block with this person, all right? I've already given you kind of the scenario, right? If that is true, and you've had a lot of problems where this person's maybe showed up in a good light, then broken their word, not really delivered in what they're saying, that can oftentimes talk about somebody that gets distrustful, disappointed, or not optimistic. You're not optimistic because you're expecting that whatever this person's, selling you isn't going to pan out to being anything worth your while. All right, so it's hard to get optimistic. All right, it's kind of implying here that you would have to get over that, end conflict, move past that. I always think in the tarot, when it suggests something like that, that doing that is one of the hardest things, because it's, in my opinion, based on what I've seen, people rarely do that. All right, they say they will, but they rarely do. It sticks, like it's like a mark. It just doesn't want to go away. It's like a permanent marker. All right, that can create a challenge, because this is almost implying that, like, well, let's say that this person is being for real. It's saying it wouldn't go anywhere anyways, because if you were carrying that kind of disappointment or whatever, it's just going to lead to a bad outcome anyways. So you would have to kind of let it go. But some people are like, well, I'm not going to let it go. So then it creates one of those dilemmas. I don't know. What do you do in this situation? The other alternative is just to walk away and just say, I'm done with it, whatever. It could be suggesting this reading also, if this person does make an appearance, like it's just letting you know, like, I don't know. Do what you want, Scorpio. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Got a person that you're probably not going to trust that wants to come back in the picture. That's good. Kind of. Maybe you need to have a good look and a hard think about, what would I do in this situation? Maybe just keep it friends with benefits or something. All right. Sagittarius. How's the crossbow, people? All right. Our little tarot hunters. All right. Just been shooting my ex, nothing more. Just, working and shooting my ex with my bow. All right, tell me about Our Sagittarius. The person that we're spying on for Sagittarius. Who is this person? What can we know? So it shows justice horizontal here. Tell me more. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this could also suggest, I had one other reading that was suggesting some type of legal issues. This could also be showing up here. However, till I see more, I'm just going to assume that this is a person where sometimes you make things right with this person, and other times it just becomes unfair or imbalanced. Immediately with the Ace of Pentacles reversed here, it probably suggests that it before it even begins, it stops. Like, this could be someone you have disagreements with. Sometimes you resolve those problems and it's good, and then you have disagreements again. Alright. Probably is also implying that there is some persistent issue without me even seeing any of the cards that keeps occurring. Alright, tell me more about the person that we're spying on for Sagittarius. What is this person thinking about towards Sagittarius? So we have 3 of Cups and we have the 6 of Wands. This person's thinking about something exciting when it comes towards you. Tell me more on what they're thinking about. This person probably wants to have fun with you or is thinking about something around that. I split the deck on 2 of Cups. 6 of Cups. This person's focused on good times, Sagittarius. This person wants to do something fun with you or have a good time with you. Alright. At this time, positivity is thrown through their mind. They're thinking, me? Sagittarius? And a bottle of wine? It could be a good night. Or if you don't drink, maybe a sparkling mineral water. Laced with high doses of THC. Just kidding. Alright. Alright, I was going to ask how you saw this person, and we have 5 of Wands. You may feel this person seeing other people or kind of, you know, has other suitors in the picture. Also somebody that sometimes you might get the impression you have to kind of compete for their attention. You may not like that. Alright. What truth is the person that we are spying on for Sagittarius? What truth is this person distorting from Sagittarius? There may be also, with this 5 of Wands here on your side, Sagittarius, there may be some truth in that. Because 3 of Cups here is suggesting somebody that may like to explore other suitors. So I don't know, this person could be someone that likes to kind of date around. Or see what their options are. You know, some people have a more very lenient view on, you know, when someone's looking for another partner, they're kind of more lenient around that, like, well, if I'm it, I'm it. You know, I'm doing the same. But other people may get very pissed off and like, hey, I'm it. If you want to explore dating options, I'm it for now. No one else. So it really depends on how you view things. What truth is this person distorting from Sagittarius? So we have 6 of Pentacles reversed. That's favorable to you because it does suggest this person wants to give to you more. Give you more of their time. Alright, this person may unfortunately come across as somebody that's a bit selfish, but more stingy. But it is implying that they actually do want to give more to you. Or do more, or be like kind of, I don't know. Maybe spoil you, but we'll see. Tell me more about 6 of Pentacles reversed. Again, so yeah, with 9 of Wands, so I'm going to stick with what I said. Alright? Person does seem to want to put effort towards you. Give a bit more. But again, it's kind of suggesting like, well, This reading is actually kind of confusing because it almost implies like somebody that's looking you may actually see this person as just treating you as an option or something like that, but it is kind of implying like they want to put more effort towards you. But for some reason they're keeping that would keep it low key. Tell me, what is this person hiding from Sagittarius? So I have the Eight of Pentacles and what else? This, again, it's suggesting this person has feelings for you and wants to work in things. Why don't they just tell Sagittarius? Why doesn't the person we're spying on for Sagittarius, why don't they just say it? Go and profess it. So they're uncertain whether a relationship's possible with you, or maybe if you'd want it. How odd. They don't know if... So, they don't know if it would actually work or not. And what an odd thing. This seems to me, Sagittarius, like this person wants to probably hang out, have fun, hook up type thing, and see if it leads into a relationship. I think this person does low-key have interest in you. This is overall actually favorable to you. What is the risk part of it? The only risk part of this reading so far is suggestive that if you know this person dates around, that's the risk. Alright? There's no guarantees here. This person, it's suggestive, like, sees something with you, but they're not actually certain that it would lead to a relationship. What their rationale behind that is, I don't know. This is favorable to you because it does suggest they have a romantic interest in you. To me, this still is positive too. Advice for Sagittarius. I'm still going to give it a thumbs up. Because if you're careful and just... again, you would know this person. If, they're a nuclear toxic roach, then maybe avoid them. But if they're not that bad, then maybe just see where it goes. So, Seven of Wands reverses your advice. Some of you are going to have to really decide if this does come to fruition and comes around, or something like that. Some of you are going to have to decide whether you're willing to stand up and put effort towards it or not. Alright, this is one of those things where it's like you either actually put effort into it, legitimate, true effort, or you don't. Why would somebody put half and half in there? Because they are uncertain or they don't trust the person. But that comes back to, well, if you really don't have faith or trust in this person, then you probably shouldn't, just don't deal with it, So, I don't know. You're going to have to decide on that. That's what I got for Sagittarius. Good luck to you. You may have an opportunity here. Could go somewhere. When it's going to happen, I don't know. Fortunately, Tarot doesn't give us a date and time. Kind of a good reading, though. Got Capricorn now. Hey there, Capricorn. Tell me about the person our Capricorns want to spy on. Who is this person? Card comes out. Two of Wands. This is a person that keeps you as an option, or they can't decide what they want to do with you, or it's just someone that keeps coming to a crossroads. Neither one of you really has an opinion on where it will go. Knight of Swords reversed. It's almost implying like nobody, well, I'm assuming them maybe, like they don't ever definitively say what direction they want to go. Alright. The Knight of Swords can be a very negative card when it's reversed, but it can also just suggest somebody that is like, instead of being assertive and being confident about their choice, it's like they're not. They're second-guessing themselves. They're not certain. So this is implying like an ex-partner that probably won't ever come to a definitive or solid conclusion. Like you just want to... This could be someone saying, what are we? Why don't you just tell us? But in their mind, they're like, I don't know if I want you as a girlfriend or a boyfriend. And they're just like, let me just think about it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Things are up in the air right now. This could be one of these scenarios. Right? Tell me about the person our Capricorns want to spy on. What is this person thinking about? All right, they're sitting under the tree. This person immediately doesn't know what they want. Capricorn. Fine. Okay. Should have, the could have, the would have. It would suggest there's been probably some drama with you. In what way, I don't know. You would know better than I would. This to me sounds like somebody that lives in the past a little bit, or they get themselves into pickles, and then they kind of sit under the tree, question it, and then they can't come up with a conclusion on what to do going forwards. How does Capricorn see the person we're spying on? Capricorn. Insurmountable obstacles. You can't. Impossible. Certain issues that are impossible just to make progress on with this person. This, again, can imply a person that you may be dealing with, Capricorn, that has certain qualities about them that are very frustrating to deal with, and you can't seem to fix them. All right? I mean, I think that's a part of growing up in life, is the first lesson, which is you can't fix certain things. All right? You just can't. This person may drink a lot of alcohol. This person may also ignore their problems. Or choose just to kind of, I don't know. We have Emperor coming out here. I'm not going to take that though. How does this person that we're spying on for Capricorn, how do they see Capricorn? Card comes out. Justice. This person may know that you want to resolve or work on things. Right? If you are a Capricorn that tries to, you know, in your world, you'd like to have some type of stability, or you'd like to resolve a conflict, or you just want things to work or be productive or functional or stable for a bit, like this individual probably knows that that's what you want, right? Especially after this, whatever this was. How does Capricorn... No. Why is this individual at a crossroads when it comes to Capricorn? The person we're spying on. It says because they have a lot of uncertainty, they don't know. Moon, or they're doubtful, or they're skeptical, or they're I don't know. This sounds like Capricorn immediately, a person that just doesn't know what the hell they want. There's probably more to this story than we're seeing on this reading. Their energy kind of screams like they've got some issues going on. I'm not saying like they're a basket case, but it's like they've got like some dilemma, you know. Like, to me, this seems like a person that probably encounters issues or problems, and then they just either they don't address them, or they don't want to, or they just are like, that's just my life. I always have stuff going on. Or maybe it's just a person that flat out, like I said, they just are a chill person, but they just don't care. Like they choose not to, you know. Some people get on top of issues really quick, and others don't. All right, this seems like somebody that probably just does not get on top of issues when they occur. And then instead of like resolving it and getting clarity, they just don't. They just leave it. I don't know. Every time you ask them, I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Isn't that going to bother you? I don't know. Maybe. What can I do about it? You know, I don't know. I'm getting that kind of energy, but... Person that we're spying on Capricorn, what is this person hiding from Capricorn? What are they hiding? person that we are spying on for Capricorn, what are they hiding? One card comes out. So I have 9 of Wands reversed. Why are they hiding that? Another card comes out. Judgment. What does that mean for Capricorn? The Nine of Wands reversed going to Judgment and what this person's hiding. What does it mean for Capricorn? We'll have Moon here. Or, not Moon, Four of Pentacles. This person may not compromise, Capricorn. This is kind of a problem because it's kind of suggesting like when it comes to a new start or new beginning or going in a new direction, it's almost implying this person's entrenched. They will not change. This person could be, again, as I already said, this person kind of doesn't deal with problems, but it almost, there seems to be some sense of ego with this person, or they I mean, that just says it all right there. I mean, this person kind of seems to be just two energies suggesting like they are maybe difficult to deal with or they are entrenched. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has a lot like just this is a person that could be finding themselves in drama a lot, or they're chaotic sometimes. This person may be very I don't know. This is an extreme here. I'm just throwing it out there, but it's possible this person is kind of very self-entitled, or they kind of feel like I don't know, life is against them, like it's everybody else's fault. Like it's really life is doing them, and everybody else is really just making it harder for them. This person may feel like they're owed something. That's more of extreme there. Okay, I won't apply to all of you, but I'm just saying I'm getting there. All right. This person may be like someone also that does like have this thought process that is saying like, yeah, I want to move forward in my life, and I want to move forward, maybe getting older, and I want to have a relationship or something like that. But and that may be true, but when it comes to actually doing that and like working with you, like they can't, like they'll just have problems. Like non-compromising, stubborn energy. How does Capricorn feel about this person we're spying on overall? One card. This won't apply to all of you, but I just want to see what it says. Some of you still would like to have a start with, or take a chance with this person. Why? Why would Capricorn want to do that? Or be open to a new start? Queen of Wands there. Why would Capricorn be open to a new start with this person? Or taking a chance? Saying you would want to end conflict, or no, well... Tell me more. So it's like you don't want any struggle when it comes to this person. This is almost like suggesting like a Capricorn is seeing it like, well, I would like to have it start, or, you know, push things in a new direction, but it's like as long as there wasn't any struggle. But it's like what we're seeing here is that that person isn't going to do that. Or to me, it doesn't look like they're going to do that. What is the advice for Capricorn? Three of Wands. Why is that the advice? Hermit. So it's saying, you know, it's like almost implying like you know the road ahead. You know how to navigate this, to move forwards. Because if it's at a crossroads, right, it's saying you know how to move past it. I don't know what that's really saying though, but it's implying that you would have to go within and think about it with Hermit energy. That might be almost suggesting if you know it's unresolvable with this person, then I don't know. I'm not really sure what to make of this reading, Capricorn, because to me, this person's energy, whoever it is, it's kind of suggestive of a person that to me could be a little bit difficult to deal with. I mean, it kind of even shows that you don't. It would suggest a Capricorn here that's not even. It's kind of almost like aware, like there's problems that can't be resolved, or at least you're thinking they can't be resolved. But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, it maybe could go in a new direction, and you know, if all this drama would just go away, or you know, whatever the issues are, just went away, and that resolved, then you know, it could happen. But I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling here and it's not going anywhere, but whatever. What can Capricorn expect from this person in the near future? Card comes out. Star and what else? So I think you might hear from this person. That's Six of Wands. Tell me more. One more card. You may hear from this person wanting to work on things, Capricorn. Alright. If you do, it would suggest this person's attitude would be quite favorable and positive. It would be suggestive of them coming in a manner which is kind of probably things you want to hear and would be constructive. There's also a suggestion of a new beginning in what they're hiding. So my thinking is this person may approach in a manner that you may like, that may be suggestive of meeting this criteria here of you taking a chance, but I don't know. There's a big but here. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think this person's really changed at all. And I'm just saying, if you know this person, and this is an if you know this person has behaviors about them that just don't change, warning, I'll be very careful of that, because I don't think this person has changed a bit. It showed entrenched energy and whatever. Anyways, I'm done. Good luck to you, Capricorn. Bye for now. All right. Hope you got something out of that reading. I don't know where I was going with that. Whatever. Oh, Lord. Aquarius. How is the Aqua gang doing? All right. I'm doing amazing, Wes. That's what I want to hear. Tell me about the person, our Aquarius. Want to spy on. Who is this person? What can we know? Nine of Wands reversed. Tell me more. This may be a person that's in and out. So we have King of Swords. This is a person that occasionally, it says, may talk with you and then they don't. Or you have infrequent, or communication is sporadic, maybe. Kind of vague. Let me see what else shows up here. Tell me about the person, our Aquarius. Want to spy on. What is this person thinking about towards Aquarius? Death. Okay. What else? Four of Wands reversed. Well, why is death here? Lovers. This person's energy is split here, Aquarius, because they're reflecting on a disconnection between you, basically a connection that the relationship being over, but at the same time are looking at the potential of a new start. How does Aquarius feel towards the person we're spying on for Aquarius? Page of Cups. So it suggests you're still open to this person. There you are. It could be matching polarities here. Alright, we've got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. How does this person that we're spying on for Aquarius, how do they see Aquarius currently? This person has a lot of uncertainty towards you, Aquarius. I think they're kind of uncertain what to think when it comes to you. What are they in the dark about? Moon energy. Showing Two of Cups. I'll take that. Kind of odd because this person sees potential with you, but at the same time they don't know. And we have in and out energy. It's kind of strange. Seems like they were reflecting on the connection, but no longer. Well, they're reflecting on that. Why are they thinking about Four of Wands reversed? Tell me more about that. Queen of Wands. I think there's aspects this person does like about you, Aquarius, which is favorable to you. What were you doing to this person, Aquarius? There's the king coming over here. Working some Aquarius confusing magic over there, huh? I don't know. To be honest, this person seems there seems to be some could be some twin flame. I don't say that often, but it could be something around here. Similar polarities here. How does Aquarius see the person that we're spying on for Aquarius? I'll be honest, Aquarius, this reading is kind of, I don't know what it's hard to say what it's really implying here. How does Aquarius see the person that we're spying on for Aquarius? One card. Says you don't, so you're Two of Swords energy. What is the left sword talking about? Queen of Swords reversed and went over the relationship card. What is the right sword talking about? How could you have Two of Swords going to Two of Wands? You're thinking about which way to go about things on the left-hand sword, and then, but the right sword is kind of suggesting you just ignore this person. What a confusing thing. It doesn't even really make sense. Well, it kind of does, but it's just, so it's saying like an Aquarius that is weighing out, like, on the one hand, I should just ignore the situation, not talk with this person, and just whatever. You have your reasons why you wouldn't, either you wouldn't put the effort in, or you just don't care, or you're choosing deliberately not to talk to this person. On the other hand, it's suggesting you're weighing out which way to go, which way things would go, or what to do. So it doesn't even really completely answer the Two of Swords energy, but whatever. So this tells me it's an Aquarius that's somewhat still uncertain when it comes to this person and how to approach it or handle it. Why is Aquarius uncertain about this person we're spying on for Aquarius? Why is there so much uncertainty with Aquarius? Says because you're confused. There's a lot of things you don't know. How is it that you both are? So you both have the same energy? Again, coming back to the twin flame thing, you both have. This also tells me, Aquarius, that there's something. There could be a spiritual lesson involved with this situation, because it's like there seems to be something unusual about this reading. What is the spiritual lesson in this? If there is a spiritual lesson, what would it be between Aquarius and this person? Spiritual lesson is around Nine of Swords energy. Something that's stress, or psychological stress, or doom, terror, worry, anxiety, depression, or something around that. Okay, so what does Aquarius have to learn from the Nine of Swords energy? Lovers reversed. Tell me more. Why is the Lovers reversed? It says no story. It's saying you have to learn, Aquarius, when to recognize when it's not going anywhere, when someone's right for you and when they're not. This person may, what's odd about this situation is that what it's almost implying is that I think in some ways, if I had to take a guess at how this is playing out, it's suggestive of like a person for an Aquarius that may have attributes that are similar to the other person, or there's qualities where you guys synergize with, but there's a problem or an issue that is obviously stifling the situation. There's definitely a lot of uncertainty or a lack of clarity in this situation, which is always, no matter what, always going to be a problem in any connection. And it's directly saying because of that, it's leading to some sort of stress or further uncertainty, clarity. In fact, it even implies Aquarius that's completely arrested in their mind about it on what to do. But one would ask the question, if all of that is true and that's going on, then why would somebody stick around for that? And it's kind of implying maybe this person sells you this, that, and I don't know exactly how, every person watching is going to have a different opinion, but you may be getting the impression, or this person pumps or promotes that idea to you, that you guys are partners or are good for each other or something, or there's magic between the both of you. Or maybe they sometimes give the impression that you're special or this. I don't know, Aquarius. Use your imagination. There's a lot of different scenarios. But overall, it's kind of saying, if you are an Aquarius that gets stuck in that cycle or that trap, it's kind of implying that in some ways you could be sometimes you could be wasting time in a situation that's really not leading to anything. So it's kind of almost asking you to define, like, when you know it's not going anywhere, you know? I think this could be like a situation where sometimes it's like frustrating for someone to have to like turn away from something and start something new, or go in a different direction, or what you're getting out of it. This almost like also implies like an Aquarius that's facing an obvious problem, but I don't know if it's like the solution isn't coming so obvious. Like, how do I explain that? It's like a problem that is obvious, but it's being missed, or something like that. This could also be like someone that's portraying themselves as your lover, Aquarius, but maybe they're not displaying those qualities, and it's kind of asking you to reevaluate that. Like, are you getting those qualities from them? That seems like, again, pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised how many situations where people are quite amazed that, like, this person or whoever they are is, like, not getting much from the other person. And people are like, you could do better, It's one of those kind of things. I don't know. What can Aquarius expect from this person? Person I'm spying on for Aquarius? I don't know. This kind of seems this person will probably come back around, Aquarius. Maybe this is why it's suggesting all of this. It's like, just use your judgment on that. I kind of wonder if this is why, coming back to this Two of Swords energy, where it would face the problem of this. If they came around, which way do you go? Do you go with it or not? Or do you just ignore it? Like, no. I don't want to deal with it. Maybe that's good news for some of you, and others you don't care. I don't know. Again, coming back to my final conclusion, I think there's some lesson thing to be learned here. Also, twin flame, karmic crap, whatever. Good luck to you, Aquarius. I don't know who this person is, if they're good for you or not, but you be the judge. Seems like it's suggestive, a lot of uncertainty. Or lack of clarity or something around that. Know what you want. Pisces, you are the last sign that I am reading for. It has been 3 long hours of reading tarot. Let's make this good. Tell me about the person our Pisces want to spy on. Who is this person? What can we know? Star. Tell me more. Two of Swords. Why start here? Oh no. Well, this is either a person, okay, there's a couple scenarios. This could be a person that you're healing past, but has left you at a like, there's some mental dilemma going on when it comes to them. For others of you, may have potentially received communication from this person, but you're not really sure which way to go about it. Some of you may ignore it, some of you may not. And the third thing is potentially some of you are wondering if this will resolve or heal or improve. But again, whichever way we spin it, there's some degree of like a mental dilemma here. All right. We have High Priestess showing up. Some of you are deeply in your mind. Could be something to do with the moon at play here as well. I don't know where the moon is right now or coming up. You may get clarity or communication from this person, which is unlikely. The king normally does not reach out, but it's possible. All right. Tell me about the person our Pisces want to spy on. What is this person thinking about towards Pisces? So we'll have 10 of Swords reversed here. I'm going to put that back. We had Death there, but I'm not going to take it. Strength, we'll take that. What else is this person thinking about towards Pisces? Person we're spying on for Pisces. 3 of Cups, we'll take that. We'll get one more card for you, Pisces. What else is this person thinking about? Person we're spying on for Pisces. What are they thinking about towards Pisces? One last card, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords reversed. Nothing. Clarify the 7 of Swords reversed. Judgment. Whoever this person is, Pisces, is somebody that it's suggestive here is thinking about interaction with you, resolving some past situation. Great. However, it is also suggestive that it would like to have interaction with you, maybe fun, hanging out, going to dinner, having drinks, doing whatever you guys do, fondue night. Problem is that it's suggestive when it comes to a relationship or commitment, it's suggesting they would like to avoid talking about that. So this person is pretty much optimistic and hopeful up until that point of a commitment. They're like, I don't know about that. This person does have romantic interest in you. Why they want to avoid a commitment is another story. Why does this person want to avoid a commitment with Pisces? What is the reason for that? But Justice reversed. How does Pisces feel about this person we're spying on for Pisces? It will imply that a lot of you are open to a new start with this person, or you'd be receptive to it. I get it. Some of you aren't interested in that, and that's fine. But that's what the overall collective energy is saying. How does Pisces see the person we're... Okay, so you don't... Okay. This doesn't tell us much because it's just saying that you don't really see things moving forwards or going anywhere. Lack of communication. Okay. What truth is this person distorting from Pisces? There's Son of Swords. What truth is this person distorting? Page of Wands. Clarify Page of Wands. Why would this person not let things move forwards? What's the reason? Three of Cups reversed. Oh, I'm probably going to say no to this person, Pisces. This person's motives are very unclear. The only positive thing that I can conclude from this so far is it's suggesting that this person would like to hang out and have fun with you, or maybe interact on that level, but it's kind of strongly implying that when it gets past that, it won't move it forwards past that. And the truth of distortion is not good either, because it's implying like they would tell you something, like say they would initiate something, but as soon as it came to the choice of moving things forwards, they would stop it. Alright? Three of Cups after. This seems like somebody that would be happy to, I guess, have a one-night stand. They'd be happy with that. Maybe casual friends with benefits. They'd be okay with that. Just light. The reason why this might be significant is if you're a Pisces that is immediately going to jump to, what are we? Are we dating again? This person's like, I don't want to talk about that. Let's not bring that up. I know we had a history, but like, I'm down to fuck, but just don't talk about the relationship thing. What is this person hiding from Pisces? We have Queen of Cups here again. What is the person we're spying on for Pisces? What are they hiding? What are they hiding from Pisces? I'm just going to take this. Queen of Cups. Hermit. What's the positive here? Besides the whole Netflix and fuck thing. This person they do have emotional feelings for you, but there's Hermit energy. This person's having a long think about it. This is like, I would almost describe a person that's like, they're non-committal and everything towards you, but the challenge for them is like there is that side of them that probably sees something that they are emotionally and romantically attracted to, which could lead to longer term things. But it would almost imply that they're still exploring that, and it's still in their mind a bit of a gray area where you exactly fit in, and if that's truly, like, you're truly someone they would want to be with. It seems to me because of this problem, they're choosing their behavior would suggest that we keep it at arm's distance, but having fun. In other words, this is like that person that tasted the cake, they won't buy the whole cake, and then they leave the shop, and they're still thinking about that cake. And then they come back in, and they just want to have another taste of that cake. And they're like, going home, they're like, how do I feel about that cake? I mean, should I have bought that cake? And then they're kind of struggling with that, but it's like, then you're like, okay, I have a nice, we just made that cake you like, it's hot and fresh ready, and they're like, oh, I don't know, I still don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I love it. I'm pretty sure. What happens if Pisces just forced them to take the cake? What if Pisces just forced them to take the cake? I won't answer. Okay. What happens if Pisces just told this person they don't want them in a very nasty attitude? So it says 10 of Cups reversed. So maybe avoid doing that. What happens if... I mean, what should Pisces do in this situation? I feel like my questions are sucking. Saying to heal and move past things. Okay, well that's boring. What should Pisces do if Pisces decided to hang out with this person? So it's saying 5 of Wands reversed, stay out of arguing or conflict with this person. What does Pisces get out of this? This seems like Pisces gets nothing out of this. Cards just go all over the place. I'm trying. I am literally trying to find something positive out of this. Okay? Spirit, what is, like, we're trying to bargain here, alright? What is, this to me seems like Pisces gets, like, a couple drinks, and that's about it. Anything else? Can we work out a deal here? Hangman, a new perspective. What else? Okay. What's the new perspective? Oh, God. A devil. Okay, what can Pisces get out of this that doesn't involve any spiritual lesson or having to do any of that? Which is just cutting corners, I know, but... saying to use your... to think about it logically. Okay. Free drinks? I said free drinks, and it said 10 of Cups. I don't know, when you're acting harshly to this person, that was negative. So we're on the right track here. Okay, so Pisces has the free drinks and sunning with 10 of Cups. Then what? No, it doesn't start after that. I'm struggling to move past free drinks. Is there something else that I'm not seeing in the 10 of Cups? Is there something else that I'm not seeing in the 10 of Cups? Queen of Cups. Why does it keep saying that? Your emotions towards this person? Oh, because this was in what they were hiding. Remember, this person was thinking about it? So it keeps highlighting that. So apparently how your emotional behavior towards them influences the situation. Which, let's be honest, a lot of you are not going to do that, but still interesting. So what happens if Pisces does that? Gives them a whole serving of Queen of Cups energy. A mega dose of Queen of Cups. What happens if Pisces gives this person a mega dose of this person we're spying on? A mega pint. Ace of Cups! Wow. So it may suggest, if you go out, if it does lead to like a drinks kind of thing, it's saying your emotional approach from the romantic side of things will directly influence this person's decision and could lead to a new start. Will some of you do that? Who the hell knows? Good luck to you, Pisces. That's what I got for you. At bare minimum, you're getting drinks. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave me a like. I'll see you next time. Good night, peeps.